And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to March to Hyrule. Today is day 19. Yeah, today's day 19 of March to Hyrule. If you didn't see yesterday's stream, we restarted Breath of the Wild because of issues that I had the first day. So I restarted Breath of the Wild, but I did manage to finish the 4 shrines and get the glider, and that was where I left off. I ran into my first boss yesterday. It kicked my face in with one punch. It one-punched me. It screamed one punch when it one punched me. It was crazy times, but that's I guess that's how it goes early on. So we're gonna continue today and actually go explore the world, which would be cool. So we're so hyped for that. By we, I mean I'm so hyped for that. What's up, Richard? What's up, Tude? You haven't seen the VOD yet? Okay, well, what I just explained is basically what happened. I ran through the bomb one, I ran through the magnet one, I ran through the stasis one, and then the ice one. I went through all 4 of those. I gave the old man soup, and he gave me a tunic. And I got some cool weapons. That's pretty much it. And then I got the glider after I met the king. So it was a pretty good first stream. Breath of the Wild is the best open world game to me. Wonder if you can get Tears of the Kingdom working on your computer. I mean, probably. I'm surely you can. If you can get Breath of the Wild, I'm sure you can get a copy of Tears of the Kingdom as well and get that working. Especially if you're doing a Switch conversion, probably pretty easy. If you're doing an emulator, I have no idea. I couldn't find an emulator for Breath of the Wild, but there probably are some. I just struggled to find any. Yeah, but we're back at it again today. So we're gonna try and make more progress, actually get into the world, which would be cool, and then from there experience the game a little bit more. I did a little bit, but I didn't get to do too much. The warm doublet, nice. Some places are too cold for it. Word of warning. I kind of figured that there would needed an upgrade, because I noticed it's something along the lines of cold resistance. So I'm guessing there's probably a greater cold resistance or something along those lines. It seems like that's pretty standard for a lot of more modern games. If there's like cold resistance stuff, there's like even stronger ones. And I've played Pal World, and I'm getting the sense that Pal World, a lot of what it has mechanic wise, such as heat resistance and cold resistance, comes from Breath of the Wild as its inspiration. So yeah, it definitely, like, I definitely got the hint that the warm doublet would need an upgrade for sure at some point. I figured there'd be colder areas. Same with, I'm sure there's going to be a heat one I'm going to come across at some point, and that'll do more. I know there's also a little meter I can see that shows like your temperature currently and like how much into the cold you can go and how much into the heat you can go. And it looks like there's only 1 bar gone from the cold, so I'm guessing that can go completely empty if you have enough stuff. Ryujinx is a Switch emulator, but you use Cemu since Breath of the Wild is in the Wii U. Okay, I got you. I tried to set up, I think Cemu was the one I was working on, if that's even how you say it. I think that's the one I was working on when I was trying to set up the ROM, and I just couldn't get a copy of Breath of the Wild. I couldn't get a ROM of it, so I ended up not going that route, but mostly because a friend offered the entire setup that I'm working with right now, and that's the main reason why I gave up on going the emulator route. But it does seem like it's possible. I definitely know that there are a lot of guides on how to do the emulators and things like that, so I'm guessing that there's got to be ways to get the ROMs. I just couldn't find any. All the websites I went to were all trying to like upload viruses, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. One of them just kept trying to get me to install Opera over and over again, and it's like, Opera's not a bad browser, but like stop. Why are you pushing it non-stop? It's weird. Okay, let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing rolling, and get right into it. There's no application called Wii U Downloader. Oh, there is an application called Wii U Downloader, which downloads games from Nintendo's database. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. I guess I never found that one. I don't think I found that one. I found some other ones, like there was a history one. I did find that one. I think it's called like the Internet Archives or something like that. I did find that one. I found a few others, but every single one I went to, I couldn't find one. I don't think I ever came across Wii U Downloader though, so that's probably why. Have you inspected the god statue inside of the Temple of Time? Yes, I had to do that to get the glider. I had to do all 4 of the dungeons and then go pray. And once I prayed, she allowed me to upgrade my health, and then health or stamina. I chose health. And then from there, he gave me the glider. So that's about as far as I got yesterday. I did fight a boss as well, but I didn't really get far on that boss fight. I honestly could probably run back that boss fight. The boss didn't seem too like difficult. Like, I feel like I could beat that boss if I tried hard enough. I just don't know if I want to waste too much time on him right now. Mostly due to the fact that I don't want to break all my weapons. And that's what I'm most afraid of, is breaking all my weapons trying to beat that guy. Would it happen to be the Stone Talus? Yes, it would. It would happen to be the Stone Talus. That guy right there up on that hill? I believe he's up there on the other side of that hill. Yeah, I decided to not go after him for today. Just because. You should go to Kakariko Village. I think that's where I am headed. I believe that was what the logs said. Destroy Ganon. Yeah, that's not the one. Seek out Impot. Yeah, seek out Impot. I was tasked with going to Kakariko Village. Yeah, that's where I'm headed, is Kakariko, so I can go talk to Impot. Oh, God, I forgot about the bats. Oh, God, I forgot about the bats. No, wait. Okay. Okay, cool. They didn't see me. Oh, but I went up on top of that. Can I even climb that high, or would I die? I'd probably die if I try. Yeah? I wonder if I can get that box halfway up and pause it midair and then use that as a stable point. Probably could, right? I don't know if that's how the stasis thing works, actually. If you plan on phase 1, I recommend finding a hammer. I did use the sledgehammer. What I was using was the sledgehammer, this one, because that's the one that I got inside of the stasis dungeon. I was using it, but and I actually did manage to do most of the fight with it. I can't remember if it broke. I don't think it broke, but I did end up getting killed when he was like less than halfway on his health. There's a glitch that you could run with no stamina by pressing, with no stamina drain, we're pressing down on the D-pad and go forward, spam A. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I'll do that. Oh, hey, I haven't seen this one. I don't think I'll do that. Whoop! But mostly just because it doesn't feel right to do it that way. For me, anyways. Not for my first time. Not for my first playthrough. We're gonna do this glitchless. No glitches for me. Not on the first try. Maybe at some point in the future, but for now, I'll glitchless run. Okay, what's this shrine about? This is my first Outer World shrine. Actually, am I off the platform or am I still up there? I don't actually know if I ever flew down. I don't know if I ever flew down. This will prevent objects falling, but it doesn't last very long. Okay, I do remember it taking... I do remember hearing the constant tick, sorry. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Bosch Kala. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Alright, Bosch. What up, Bosch? Oh, this is totally a glider, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. That's awesome. Okay. Sick. I do have amber already. That's sick. Okay, a glider puzzle challenge is gonna be freaking awesome. Okay, I'm hyped for that, dude. Oh, glider puzzle. That's cool. There's only 4 shrines of the plateau itself, so yeah, this is off the plateau. Okay, I don't actually remember getting off the plateau, but I do believe that I probably did it. You can upgrade stasis, but you won't spoil. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you for not spoiling it. But that does make sense that you'd have upgrades for them because they don't. There's not very many like skills, so it makes sense that you'd be able to upgrade them at some point. Or jump off. What's over here? What's that? Oh, I wonder if it's a situation where I can glide to the end and then turn and use the glider to go that way. I bet I can do that. I bet I can make that work. Wait, what's this up here? Where does this go? This is just so I can go. I guess it's just so I can go back if I wanted to, huh? Is that symbol usually over there? Is that symbol usually up there? Hey, wait. What are these symbols? Are those usually all over the dungeon, or those don't seem familiar to me? Those seem special. One sec. Are these? Guess not. They're just symbols. If you have the DLCs, you can get a Switch t-shirt. Pretty neat. That's cool. That's cool. I don't have any of the DLCs, but that is cool that you can do that. Okay. That's not crap. Crap. That's bad. I accidentally just fell off instead of jumping. I meant to jump. Oh, nice. Okay, sick. Soldier's Claymore, a two-handed sword designed for combat. It's heavy and hard to use, but has decent build quality and durability. My inventory is full. Okay, let's see. Weakest weapon. Vocal Club. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh, that's so dope. Oh, that's gonna be, I'm gonna save that for a good time. Let's go with this for now. It's just the Sheikah symbol. Okay, so there's not actually anything special about it. They just, it's the way that they glow makes me think that there should be some special interactions or something. Ooh, wow. Club is definitely the best thing to get rid of. The leaf has some utility. Yeah, I've definitely noticed. I've figured some things out. I saw a boat at one point, so I get the intention that you can use the Korok leaf to kind of make the boat go where you want it to go, and it definitely looked like there was a way to like fan fires with it. At least that's what the intention it gave. Because whenever I found one of them, it was right next to a campfire. Like you could build a campfire and then give it some air with the Korok leaf. So I get the sense that you can make the fire do stuff and that you can make the boat do stuff. I just haven't actually figured out what yet. Yeah, but I know the Korok leaf, the torch have utility, and I know the axe has utility. I don't know about the pitchfork, but it kind of just feels like it might be a pretty good weapon. It's a 7 damage over the 6 damage of this cool throwing spear, so I'm gonna save it because of that. I also do still have this Traveler's Claymore that's all rusty and broken, and so I'll definitely end up using that before I use my shiny new Soldier's one. But yeah, there's definitely some utility that I've learned from the items that I'm like, okay, these will come in handy at certain points. I should definitely hold on to them when I can. There's a glitch to get the Master Sword with 3 hearts, but you need 13 to get it glitchless. Okay, well, I mean, I'll probably get to that point then, because I plan on trying to do shrines. Today's the 19th. I still have like almost 2 full weeks before I have to beat this. So I plan on trying to explore a ton of the game as much as I can, hopefully. But that's good to know. I'll definitely keep in mind that I will be visiting a ton of shrines. I learned from a coworker that there's like 120 or something like that.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
Let me just eat that power. Yummy. Oh, yum. Now I can use my ultimate smash ability. Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine.
Thank you, sir.
He looks so concerned, like he's like deep in thought. He's like, dude.
May the goddess smile upon you.
104 shrines? Dang crazy. What up, dude? What up, Stride? How's it going? How you doing today? We just finished a shrine. That's all you missed. It was a glider shrine. Pretty quick shrine burn. Oh, hello, bird. Little crazy looking bird guy. Goodbye, bird. Goodbye. Good meeting you. Keeping an eye out for any shrines I see along the way, and then I'll probably rock those. Ooh, I see a little gobby camp. Hello, gobbies. Hello. Gobbies, why don't you gobble these? Gobble this spear I'm gonna throw at you. Actually, I'm probably not gonna throw it at you. I'm probably just gonna stab you with it normal style. Oh, there's another one. Cool. So if I break this one, I can come back for that. Kersplosion! Kersplosion! Alright, give me 1 second. Kersplosion! I haven't learned how to dodge! Oh, not good. Ah. Ah. By the way, the maximum hearts in this game is 30, but the maximum stamina wheel is 3. Okay, nice. But 120 shrines doesn't give you enough to get maximum health. That's crazy. Okay, so it's kind of a preference choice then, huh? Doing good. Good to see you streaming. Oh, it's good to see you seeing me streaming. No, it's good to see you though, man. I always enjoy when you guys are here. How surprised were you when you found out who the old man was? Dude, it was... Wow, that was crazy. It was crazy. It was so sick. Especially because, like, it was like, dude, why are you not, like, protecting your daughter? And then he said he was a ghost. And I was like, why is a ghost chopping down trees and teaching me how to, like, go through a tutorial? But it's crazy that he's just kind of waiting for me. No, that was so sick, though. I really did love that. That was a good moment. Kersplosion! Oh, hey, you lived. Ow, fuck you. Get up! Get up, Link! Get up, Link! Link, get up! Link, get the fuck up! That didn't do any damage. Ah. Sorry. I had to pause. Okay, I'm good. Okay, where were we at? Loot. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by dying. Ooh, soldier's broadsword, that's new. A sword brandished by the soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. Its durable blade was well tuned for slaying monsters. Kinda fucked up the bokoblins using it. Okay. But yeah, it was the old man. The old man reveal was crazy. Knowing that it was the king of Hyrule was that's insane. Sorry, I got distracted by murder, and that was, you know, whole thing. Ooh, is that a new one? Soldier's bow, a bow designed for armed conflict, inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it will still burn if touches fire. I did get one of those before. Look it up when he died. Yeah, it's crazy that he died and then came here to watch over Link being in a tomb, so that way when Link woke up, he could kind of just like train him how to like visit shrines and cut down trees and cook food. Cause like I baked a very difficult to get meal and gave it to his ghost form. He ain't eating that shit. He gave me a tunic for it, sure, but I could have just had both, you know? Like he could have let me keep the food at least. Because he get paranoid of dying, so every time I climb, I just save each minute. I mean, that's so fair. That's usually how I play games. I think the problem is that I've got so used to all the Ocarina games and stuff like that where you couldn't save, and it's made it to where I'm like so everything is, I'm trying to get used to modern games again since I did Ocarina and then Majora's one back to back. Just woke up and I'm here. What up, Tryhard? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You just press the jump button to dodge. Oh, so this is what they consider the dodge? I guess that is how he dodges in the other games. It feels slower though for some reason. Is this dodge slower than Ocarina and Majora? Hey, once again, what up, Ryan? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You're doing a replay of Breath of the Wild and passed the same spot. Only difference is you fought them and I got chased. That's so fair. That's fair. I wanted the loot. I wanted to know what was in that treasure chest. I have a problem. You should head back and get the weapons. I'm carrying as many as I can really carry right now. That's the only reason why I left them on the ground. Because I have all these. Blue green flames are once again related to spirits. Note he was carrying a lantern. That was basically him carrying his soul around. Oh, that's crazy. That makes sense. Okay, I guess that makes sense why he was walking around with the lantern. I thought it was just like a choice because he's an old man traveling at night. But I guess that does make some sense that he's traveling with his own spirit. That's crazy. It's almost like he's in like a shroud. Like he's like hiding his identity. like a soul shroud. Yep, and also if you dodge at the perfect time, you'll perform the flurry rush. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to try that out. Yeah, I played it so much, so when I went to jump in Breath of the Wild, I just think it will jump automatically. Dude, I have done that like 3 times. During the bomb trial, I kept walking off the edge over and over and over and over and over again. Because I'm like, crap, right, I have a jump button. I have a jump button. I was begging for a jump button. I have the jump button. I forget to use the jump button. On the edge of the bridge after talking to the dude in front of you to see what happens. Okay, I will do that. Weapons are good on the right side. It shows that damage, and the left is your damage. I would get rid of something and pick them up. And remember, you saying you want to play how you want to play. I'm just saying, no, that's okay. I appreciate the advice. So try hard. The only reason why I'm carrying the certain ones that I'm carrying is because of certain things, such as like I know the Korok leaf has some uses somewhere. It looked like it would be useful for like a boat or for like campfires or something. The torch looks like it'll be useful for lighting at night or maybe something along that path. If it's anything like Ocarina of Time, I'm assuming I'm going to need the torch to like light other torches for some sort of challenges or something. Because like, I don't remember if Twilight Princess had these challenges. I think it did as well. There were like certain times you had to use torches to light their things. Oh wait, Twilight Princess had the lantern, didn't it? Twilight Princess had the lantern. Ocarina had the torch to light the other torches. And Majora's Mask was the same thing. Torches to light torches, and then arrows to light other torches. So that's the reason why I'm carrying the torch around. And then the axe, I can cut down trees. So those are the big reasons for those 3. The other things that I left behind are actually weaker than the things I'm currently carrying. Like this one does 20. The throwing spear I have only does 6, but it was a higher damage than the Bokoblin hammer. So that's why I'm carrying that one. And then the pitchfork, 2 reasons. 1, it does slightly more than the spear that I'm carrying. And 2, because it's a pitchfork, and that's hilarious. Because it's really funny being like, I took down a horde of goblins. I used the pitchfork to do it. You know, that's the same weapon that spoiler, Witcher spoiler. I was about to say some heavy spoilers for the Witcher books, and then I decided that's probably not a good idea. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, you did it to not overwhelm your redeveloping mind. That's fair. I feel like I have a redeveloping mind. Perfect timing with an ad. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Tryhard. You probably just missed that entire explanation. Go back and watch the last minute. Being out for 100 years is basically like a newborn discovering new things. I mean, I guess that's fair. That is fair. But it also feels like he would like... It feels like he should have reawoken with memories, but he definitely didn't. Which, they did say he was resurrected, so I'm guessing he died or was on the brink of death, and that they used the healing chamber to kind of bring him back to his 100%, and then during that time, everything in the world happened. So I should say, in this game, the Picori are extinct, so you won't find many goodies in pots or grass. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did find 1 goodie in 1 pot, though. Once. one time out of the few I've come across. He doesn't read his own voice off. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that's just... Let's just say it's better than most. There's a baddie over there? We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? No, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. Oh, okay, yeah, that was me. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing.
Oh.
You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing, guy? I'm talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Sorry, I didn't put the right emphasis. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. The cutscene did show Hyrule being attacked by a ton of them, and they were walking around like the robot from The Incredibles, so that makes sense. This one's here? Or this one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle. but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Yeah, I know that. I know that, man. Man, I was so sure that that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Yeah, dude, sure. I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Yeah, okay, man. Hey, don't be rash! I'm young, but you're is this a, oh my god. Is he giving me a speech to not kill myself? Is he talking me off the edge right now? Is that what's happening? Is this literally a please step off of that ledge, my friend type of moment? Is he about to start singing? I'm trying my best out here, but I get the feeling you're going to end up trying even harder in this world. That's the feeling I get when I look at your face, but maybe I'm nuts. You're fine. Just don't be so careless. There are too many enjoyable things in the world to gamble with in your life. He looked at me and he said, I wish you would just step off of that ledge, my friend. You should go to Kakariko and tame a horse. I was heading to Kakariko. I'm supposed to meet Impa. Should say in this game the Picori are extinct, so you won't find many goodies. Oh, I did see that. Wait, did I just miss your comment before, dude? I'm so sorry, man. If you want, I can teach you a trick to move around fast, quick faster than a horse, I would say. I'm okay with doing it this way because I want to make sure that I'm not doing any glitches or anything. I want to just try and do that the first time with a more immersive playthrough. They're not extinct per se. They were in beta footage. They're just too afraid of the calamity to spread goodness as much. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Whoa. Yeah, he's based off an actual guy who did that. I mean, yeah, that's sick. Nah. In fact, a lot of characters you see here are based off actors and other real people. That's sick. Okay. Should be interesting to meet new people then. It is a very open world with a lot to see, a lot to fear. You're staring at a tower in the distance. Are you heading for the tower? Rock? I probably don't need this rock, but it's my rock now. We're prepared to rock and roll. Oh wait, I think I see a gobby camp. I'm gonna go to those gobs. Any second now, I'm gonna hit you with a rock. Oh, this is gonna be so rockin' cool. I'm gonna die instantly. I already know this is a horrible idea. Okay, come on, come on. I dare you to challenge me. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah! Well, I'm gonna take that away from you. Boko Bat, a clunky club made by a bokoblin. If you swing it at an enemy shield, it may be able to knock the shield out of your foe's hand. Wait, why did it respawn? Oh, because I can't carry anymore. Oh, qua. Ba, 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 ba. Get up, bitch, get up! Oh, fucking die. Oh my god. I'm gonna take this club and I'm gonna hit you with it. Where did that club? Wait, where'd the club? There it is. Ha! Ha! Oh yeah, who you're blowing your friggin' horn for? It's just you and I. Come on. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna climb up to you. Ah! Get off the tower! Oh, I think that was a home run. Ah! Ground slam's so sick, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna take these horns. I'm gonna take that horn. I'm gonna take that horn. I'm gonna take that fang. Oh, where'd the other bones go? Give me your bones. Take that, take that. I'm gonna cook you into a stew later. For health. Seared steak. Always appreciate a good seared steak. You saw the one that looked like Robin Williams? That's crazy. Okay. I don't think I've come across that one yet. Pretty sure most, if not all, these characters are also named. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Do they ever tell me their names? Because, like, Link kind of just knew that guy's name, but I don't... He probably told me his name, but I don't remember him saying it to me. The other thing I don't like about this game is naming Link anything, but since this game has voice dialogue, it's Link from now on. That's fair. That makes sense. That does make sense that it would just be his base name because of the actual voice acting. Nice stabbing. Thank you. Sometimes I can stab great. Other times I get stabbed, and that's not so great. And then I cry a little bit. I'm gonna go to that tower I see off in the distance, and then I'll head to the other place after. Once you talk to them, you get their names. Okay, interesting. So it just kind of tells you. He broke his head and his arms. Bro, did you see the way his head and arm was? Yeah, no, it's. There was last night I fought a couple of skeletons on top of a mountain. I broke one to pieces, took a skull and punted it off the mountain, and then I was like, "Oh, go get it! Oh, go get it!" Because he didn't have it anymore. That's not what I meant to do. Can I lift this? Oh wait, duh. That would be crap, what is it? Was that an octopop? Okay, broke my foot. Opal. I've gotten so many of these opals. Yo, my god, the octopi! I've got to be careful. I'm gonna octodie, and that wouldn't be good at all. Ow, bro. Okay, all right. Snipers in the out trees. Snipers in the distance. Snipers in the distance. Run! Oh my god! Please stop! Oh, hide in the trenches. Oh god, it's like friggin'. Oh god. It's like Death Valley up there. Oh, okay, I can't. Oh, get out of here, Link. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, we're fine. We're good. I escaped. Okay. It's on the text box, but I don't think many people say their own name. Dang, that's crazy. I feel like, how is he supposed to know who they are if they don't say their name? Kokiri got replaced with Korhawks. Oh, that's fun. Octoroks, yes, they're annoying. They're crazy snipers, bro. Why are they able to hit me that far away? Can I climb this? I feel like I should glide halfway up and then climb from there. They start with practice shots and then they lead their shots to hit you. It's crazy. It's like they're playing like they're freaking snipers in Fortnite. Like they're like tracking where I'm going and hitting me before I get there. Oh, I can totally glide to that. This is the first game where Octoroks are on land and in water, as far as we know. They're on land too? I only saw them in water. Oh yeah, this'll work. This'll work. This better work. No, I have plenty of distance. I think I have plenty of stamina. We're fine. Okay, I should make this. Pretty sure. Anything for loot. Anything for loot, I'll do anything. Silver rupee! 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver light reflects your beaming smile. Okay, important clarifying question. Do I have to get new wallets? Or am I good? Fun fact, the volcano is hot. Dude, I know, that's one sexy volcano, bro. Oh my god, I can't even look at that thing smoking. On land? Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that they could be on land. Is that a shrine over there, or is that some other building? Oh, is that a goat? Hello. Oh, you're evil. Oh god, you're evil. Oh, you're an evil goat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Don't hit me. Don't hit me with your face heads. Your face horns. Dude. I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to kill you either. Mount. Wait. So wait, come back here. You've escaped this time. The real code is Link. In a lot of 2D games, Octoroks are on land, but in 3D games, they're usually in water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only played the 3D ones, so. They were absent in TP, so we had Toadpolis. Toadpolis? Toadopolis. Code Polis. To shoot blobs of lava / water depending on the location. Interesting. Okay. Ghost ain't evil. You just got in its way. I mean, you're right. You're right. The goat. You're so right. That makes sense. It was my fault. I shouldn't have gotten in front of that car. The real goat is Link. I mean, the real goat was in us all along. So you're good. You don't need to upgrade wallets. Okay, sick. You really put goat. You did put Ghost over goat. That's true. You love this game, dude. This is my first time playing it. What's up, Andrew? How's it going? This is my introduction to Breath of the Wild. Slammy. Opal. Cool. I've gotten a lot of those opals, and I still don't know what I do with them. So as far as I know, nothing. Okay, I won't go up there. Sorry. My mistake. I shouldn't have tried to walk up that hill. It was way too steep for my brain. Let me climb up the side of it instead. Ooh, what's that? Shiny, shiny. Silent Shroom, a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that allows you to move stealthily. The person who gave you his amiibo set by chance, he didn't have an amiibo set. Actually, this version he had to specifically buy because he had the original Switch version. He thought he had the Switch 2 version. Turns out he didn't, and so he bought it just so I could play it. He said he also wanted to own a copy of it, but he bought it so I could play it. Your Bokobat is badly damaged. As far that I'm a retro gamer, Breath of the Wild is the only modern one I enjoy. As far only modern Zelda game that you enjoy. I want to see what this thing is before I go over to that tower. Her question mark? For who? For who? Him. He. Maid in Impa's house may or may not have feelings for Link. Bro, every single person in these games has feelings for Link. I wouldn't be surprised if his horse was in love with him. Like, it seems like every single time he comes across someone, they're like, Link, I would do anything for you. Anything for your childlike body. Like, it's crazy what these people be out here saying to him. Literally, in Majora, no, in the Ocarina, there was a 30-year-old woman that was going after 17-year-old Link like, we could get married. Like, what do you mean? Everyone wants him for some reason. Iron Shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Every single one of them looks at him and goes, man, I'd like to link the two of us together. And he's like, whoa, I'm a child. So, you know. Flint. Strike it with a metallic... Oh my god, flint and steel. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. That's cool. I should climb the stone mountains? Not yet. I am heading towards Kakariko. I went to crouch, but I am heading towards Kakariko, but first I want to do this tower over here. There we go. That was hard to do. What is this? What am I doing here? Is there any purpose to this tree? Is this just a cool tree? Is there a reason for this cool tree, or am I just climbing a cool tree? It looks like it might just be a cool tree. You tame a horse and name it anything? Oh, that's cool. Is it like a tame any horse kind of situation? At the horse comment. Boko hideout? It's a Boko hideout. So I'm guessing at different ones there'll be bokoblins. Ooh, this doesn't look like a good time. That's one strong current. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go this way first. Because I can be smart about this. If I do, it looks like it might be closer up here, so I could probably cross up here. If I can't, I can at least use the current to my benefit and let it push me along closer to that land right next to the tower. I see you, fucking octo bitch. Explosion. Oh, one tap. Ooh, is that food? Dude, oh my god. Is that Is that what I think it is? Is that a gum gum fruit? Kind of looks like. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Oh no, wait. No, wait. Oh no. Ah, okay. I used too much energy too quickly. I'm not gonna get my gum gum fruit. That's sad. Sag. I have some firewood on me right now. It's a monster camp, but no monsters for some reason. That is weird. Why would that one be like that? Sorry, I saw a goat, got scared. I shouldn't be scared of the goat, probably. Thought I saw a chest on the tree. Was there a chest on the tree? I saw one underneath it, but I didn't see the one on the tree. Yeah, I do have firewood on me. I'm just not using any yet. Oh, look, a shrine. Convenient. Odd that it's abandoned. It is odd indeed. I'm guessing there's some reason for that. Ooh, what's this? Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Nice. There's a lot of those that I'm coming across. You okay here, bro? Let me talk to this guy real quick. Why am I getting an ad for about every message I sent, bro? Ow! Ow! I don't know, YouTube thing. Are you watching on a TV or what? Are you watching on a TV or like a mobile? I feel like TVs are usually where the worst ads are. Hey. Oh, good. Fish. Get out the way. I'm gonna skewer you. Backflip. Ooh. Lizalfo's talon. This talon once grew from the elbow of a Lizalfo. Lizalfos. You can stew it with critters to make elixirs, but it may have some other uses as well. Oh, Jess? Lizalfo's horn. This winding horn once grew atop the head of a Lizalfos. It's too hard to use for cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. So fair, so fair. Ow, ow! Get back! Ah, sheesh. I'll take those. Nice shot, thank you. Gonna move to Twitch, that's fair. Twitch has like a lot less ads for some reason. I don't know why. And also on Twitch, if you were wanting to do so, you don't have to, obviously, but if you did subscribe on Twitch, it has the ability to get rid of ads on the channel. Lizalfos, my favorite version of them. These guys are cool because they actually look kind of like geckos, and that's kind of dope. Hoppy boys. You're on mobile, try and parry. It's also useful. I think mobile also has some pretty bad ads, but I don't think it's as bad as TV. Try and parry. Oh, I always forget I have the parry because I keep using big weapons. Love that Link can eat anything. No, it is great. It is great that he's just willing to eat anything, including like terrible food that's gonna make you vomit. Aw, dang. I guess I'm nothing but a walking pile of monster grub. Thank you for saving me. Here, I want you to have this. Tasty mushroom omelet. Grants a low-level movement speed boost. The fluffy texture of this omelet is one of the great joys of this dish as well as life. Thank you, sir. Much appreciate. Let's come across this. I don't think I can make it. I might be able to make this. I can make it. I can make it. It will be close. Ooh, it'll be very close. No, it won't be that close. That was good. Good, that was good. Did I skip your message? Oh, sorry. Oh no, I responded to it, Richard. I responded to it. I was saying I'm carrying some firewood on me already. On one of these pages. Here's. I'm carrying 7 bundles of wood right now. My parents use a lot. I'm working on that. Nice stuff, thank you. I think he's using top mess. Oh my god, am I using top chat? I am using top chat. God dang it. The problem is every single time I switch it back to live chat, it defaults back to top chat the next time. I've been trying to find a way to make it a default setting to make it to where it goes by live, and I can't seem to make it do it. The current does most of the work. I mean, it really did. It really did help out a ton. Not about the fire word, about swimming. About swimming. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't see that one. It didn't show up for me. Yeah, I must have been on. I was on top chat, so I guess that's probably why. Where'd that go? Take off your clothes when swimming to preserve stamina. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That is good to know. By the way, if you can eat any anime food, what would it be? Oh, that's tough. They have some crazy looking foods in One Piece. Honestly, oh, I broke the flint. Fuck. Honestly, what would I do? That's tough, because like the ramen from Naruto looks incredible, but you can get that in real life, so that's not necessarily like the one food. A lot of the foods from Food Wars, I know. It's a cultured anime. A lot of the foods from Food Wars look incredible. Oh man. I've tried onigiri in real life. I liked it. My wife didn't like it, but I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't know. That's a tough question. There's so many foods that exist that look incredible. For me, anything from Food Wars, dude. Food Wars food looks delicious. But also, I don't know if I want to try the food from Food Wars, just because of the fact that I don't know if I'd want to like do that in my pants in a public place. It feels like a weird thing to do. You want the food from the cooking isekai with the big wolf? Cooking isekai with the big wolf. I don't know what that is. I don't know which one that is. You want to try onigiri someday? We have a sushi place here in my town that is authentic sushi, and they do onigiri based from using authentic ingredients and things like that, and authentic cooking methods, and it's very, very good. It's very good. I live in a college town, so like people come from all different places across the world, which is nice and surprising, especially in the middle of Oklahoma.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Ri-Dai. In the name of the goddess of Hylia, something about this trial. Timing is critical. Oh no. Okay. I get it. We're going to be working on 100% timed things, huh? By the way, what was your favorite Zelda so far? So far, Twilight Princess was my favorite. I very much enjoyed Ocarina of Time. I very much enjoyed Majora's Mask. There was a couple of complaints I had about bosses in Majora's, but overall, Majora's was pretty good. And Ocarina, I loved the story. I thought the story was incredible. But Twilight Princess, oh god, that was way too delayed. Twilight Princess was just, it was non-stop good for me. So here's something about me. I'm a sucker for incredible storytelling. I love incredible storytelling, and I feel like Twilight Princess was non-stop incredible storytelling, and I loved every second of that, just because it felt like from every moment, for every single thing that I was doing, I could feel the story in it. Ocarina of Time was incredible. I loved the story, but there were moments where it was like, this doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the plot. And Majora's Mask had a lot of that going on for me in particular, because of all the side questing type things. It wasn't necessarily side questing, but there was a lot of like backtracking and things like that. And I'm a big fan of constantly moving forward, and which I believe probably has something to do with the way my brain functions. Oh, that's, wait. But yeah, sorry. It's probably something to do with how my brain functions. But Twilight Princess has been my favorite so far. Breath of the Wild, though, is already kind of incredible. I'll just have to see how the story goes before I make a decision on Breath of the Wild. But the gameplay has been super engaging for me. I've loved the gameplay. My favorite combat is also Twilight Princess so far, though, because I loved all the different abilities you had. Now, how do I get up there? Do I glide to it?
Nope, that didn't fucking work. Okay, Oh, I didn't mean to walk off that. That's... I didn't expect to spawn on the edge. You can hold down buttons using square bombs, I think. Oh, okay. That's cool. I had to restart the dungeon because I messed up on the last part. Dang. All for loot, huh? But yeah, I've loved all the ones I've played, but I definitely much preferred Twilight Princess. I just really loved the story overall. It felt like every single moment of it was very immersive for me, and I loved Twilight Princess. I thought it was great. Though I will say, Ocarina and Majora both had a very, very charming feel to them as well. So they were both very good. I am curious about how this one's going to go, because this one feels like it has potential to become a favorite. It'll just depend on how good the story is. Hey. Maybe I skip out on that treasure. Yeah, I may just skip out on this treasure because I don't think I can jump that high. I mean, I definitely can't. I could probably glide over to it, but I also don't want to lose my hearts again. There's barrels down there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Are those magnetic? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. Oh, I lost the barrel. Meow. I don't think I said, though, Andrew. I don't think I've told you. Do you already know what my March to Hyrule thing is? I've only played Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Do you know what my March to Hyrule is? Or is this your first interaction with all the content that I'm doing? Can I climb these? Okay, well that... Alright, that isn't... Okay. Well, I guess not. Guess not. Okay. I could probably glide over to it. No! Alright, cool. Screw it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need the loot. Close your eyes. Walk away from it. The one will tilt the platform up to the chest if the button is held. Oh, you're right. This one back here. You're right. I forgot. Can I wait? Can I? Oh, this platform. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, bomb's definitely not heavy enough. So I'm going to need one of those barrels. Did I lose those barrels? I think I lost those barrels. I don't have those barrels anymore. Oh well. I'm out of luck on those barrels, unfortunately. But that's fine. Try pushing the chest down with the barrel. That would have been smart too. I didn't even try that. First time, but I saw in a short what you were doing though. I still don't really get it. Okay, so basically, what I'm doing, Andrew, is growing up, I only got to play PlayStation games and Xbox games. I never had the interaction with Zelda. Never had the opportunity to play them. So what I'm doing for my introduction to Zelda games is for the month of March, I'm playing a game every single day of the month. This is the third week of March. And what I'm trying to do is, before the end of March, beat 4 Zelda games. I have beaten Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild is the last one I have in the list. So I'm actually well on track to doing it. But these are the only 4 Zelda games I've played, so I don't have any other like foreknowledge of Zelda, and this is basically my introduction to Zelda. Sorry, my face is going insane with itchiness. But this is my introduction to Zelda, so that's what's going on. That's why I don't have too much knowledge on like any of the other games, and why these are the only 4 that I've been mentioning. Many people like Ocarina of Time because it has had every feature that's on a newer games, but on story, it's oh, it's Twilight Princess 2. Yeah, that's fair. Ocarina of Time was great. I did love Ocarina of Time. I thought it was incredible. I thought it was very good, but the combat was just slightly too clunky for me, and that's the only thing. That was literally the only thing. Other than that, everything was incredible. The story was great. I loved all the gameplay elements they had. I loved the going back in time, playing in the previous timeline and playing in the modern timeline thing. That was sick. Oh man, I loved the getting trapped in the not time chamber. It's not a time chamber. The time temple, that was cool. There was some sick stuff, and Majora's had some awesome things as well. I loved the fact that the master turned you into like the different races that you met along the way and things like that. Like it was really, really sick. There were some good ones. They're there. They are still there. The barrels are? Where? I don't think the barrels are there. Hello, sir. You are also playing Breath of the Wild? Well, welcome, Gaster. How are you liking it so far? I've just started. I'm not like super far into the game. This is like my 6th temple thing, I think. Look one more time. They should be right here if they're here, if they are. Those are about the main games. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Those are, so how I chose the ones I chose, Twilight Princess was my wife's favorite growing up. She always loved Twilight Princess and she wanted me to play it, so I made that number 1 on the list. Ocarina of Time was recommended by a friend from work, the one who actually let me borrow all of his stuff for Breath of the Wild. He said Ocarina of Time was his favorite one, and he thought it was the best one of all time. So I put that on the list. Majora's Mask was a personal pick. I've always seen the giant moon in reference, and I've always thought it had such a cool looking vibe to it, so I wanted to play Majora's Mask, so I put that on the list. And then Breath of the Wild is like the modern version of Zelda, and I was like, well, I've got to play Breath of the Wild, so I put Breath of the Wild on the list. And that's how I chose the 4 that I did. Look with magnesis. Oop, not that. They're where I left them. I left them right here on this platform. They're not here. They're not where I left them. The barrels are gone. You're at the memory thing? Which one's the memory thing? Oh, when you first meet the king? Is that what you mean? By the chest? They're not here by the chest. They're gone, Ryan. Yeah, they can't blow up, but they fell off. They're in the void. They didn't despawn. They got knocked off, and they're gone. The only way to get them back is by dying and restarting the temple. But it's okay. I can get more loot. It's not that big of a deal. We're still pretty on in the game, so if I know how these types of games function, I'm gonna get better loot the more I play. So it's not that big of a deal.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this orb.
Gotta love the ooey gooey goodness. Yummy, yummy. Now my soul is healed with rainbows in power. Anyway, you gotta sleep since you gotta wake up early. Well, you have a good night, too. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine.
May the goddess
Nope, not. May the goddess smile upon you. Reading always be hard. I don't think he's talking about that. It's later. Oh, there's a memory thing that happens later on as well. Oh, the Spirit Orb, a meatball from now on. Yes, new meatball. Yum yum, chum chum. I mean, he probably just didn't know how far I was into it, but you're good, Gaster. I've just started it, so I'm not super far in. Basically, I met the king who told me about the war that happened and Calamity Ganon. Such a sick friggin' name, by the way. It's like the most metal name I've ever heard in my life. Calamity Ganon. Like, this is so dope. Anyways, sorry, focusing on thoughts. So Thoughts be hard. And then after that, I met the guy on the bridge who was like, hey, Guardians can also walk around sometimes. And I was like, that's cool, man. And then I did 2 of the trial dungeon things, and that's all. That's as far as I've gotten. But not that big, Gaster. Not that big. How do I've forgotten how to swing my weapon. There it goes. Ooh, that's new. Rock salt, crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to summon meals. Cannot be eaten in this form. How to capture that one for escape. Curse swam. A bowl and rock salt. Nice. You think you know what it is, but it's not saying? All right. Well, I appreciate it. Try hard. It's like a Western villain name. It really is. It's kind of sick, though. You'd be scared if you met a Western villain like that. If I met a Western villain named Calamity, and then they were like, yeah, I'm Calamity Snakesmith, and then they were like, and also I have a gastro form where I turn into to fire and shadows, I'd be like, do we have to be enemies? I feel like we could be bros. I feel you're kind of sick. I have no bad blood with you. Go ahead, rob that train, bro. I'm down. I'll join your gang. You're cool. You can turn into a giant gas form made of darkness and redness. That's I'm down, bro. I'll fight the world with you. Let's take over the world government. We'll become pirates. Sorry, I went down a different path. My brain went down the One Piece path. My bad. Lost the plot. Was it not Calamity Ann? I mean, I don't know. It may have been Calamity Ann. The spirit orbs are meatballs. I am currently eating a spirit orb marinara sub. Dude, that sounds like the best thing in the world. Ooh, imagine it. Oh, could you imagine if eating a meatball sub like actually made you healthier? That'd be so cool. That'd be such a cool world. Why do we live in a world where pizza and meatball subs make you unhealthy? Why can't we live in a world where they make you buff and like the strongest person ever? That'd be so cool. I'd be so ripped. I'd be shredded, bro. You think that was one? Calamity End? Probably. Breath of the Wild Link's backstory is the most badass one. I know after you play the Age of Calamity Hyrule Warriors game. I haven't played that one either. That's actually one that someone at work was talking about. They were talking about the Hyrule Warriors game, and they were talking about how it's their favorite like Zelda play style is that game because of how good it is. Apparently, it plays like the Dynasty Warriors, which I also haven't played. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors, but I've seen the gameplay for it, and that looks insane. And I would love the opportunity to play that. I may not play that for a while. There's quite a few games I probably won't be able to play for a while, but there's a lot of games that I'm putting on my list. I'm just calling Spirit Orbs meatballs now. I'm down, bro. Another meatball for the health pool. Chica Tower activated. Wow. Shoot that laser beam into the sky. Do it. Do it. Orbital laser. It really does look like the tower from Tangled. Rapunzel's tower. New teleport spot unlocked. Scanning area. Drip for me, Rock. Drip for me. Give me your data. What data? Ooh, nice. I'm smarter now. What did you unlock? Wowee! That's a huge map. That's so much larger of wowee. That's a much larger map region. Okay, wait a second. One second. Let me zoom out. Oh, that's new. Sheikah sensor. No, Sheikah sensor. Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. Sheikah sensor acquired. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Okay, sick. Sick, brosif. Hashtag Nintendo, you gotta change Spirit Orbs to meatballs. Nice. Sheikah sensor now operational. Oh, am I getting a call? The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Search for the shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Can do. Okay, cool. think I'm gonna take off this vest. Nah, I'm gonna keep the vest thing. What up, Ian? How's it going? You joined after band practice literally right as you waved goodbye last night. It happens, man. It happens. What's up? Everything's going sick. Everything's going cool. We made some progress. Got through the tutorial area. I got through the tutorial area. I knocked out 2 more shrines and unlocked this tower. And that's pretty much as far as we gotten. Meatball spaghetti underneath. What's it smell like in your teeth? Get ready for new cell phone noises. Nice. I love new cell phone noises. It feels like we're getting more and more advanced with our technology the more we play. You gotta learn what wind bombs are. They are really cool, but do it after you beat this game because it's a glitch and you probably don't want to play the game with glitches on your first playthrough. Yeah, I am doing a glitchless run for my first one, but that does sound freaking sick. Wind bomb is the coolest freaking sound for an attack ever. It feels like an anime attack. Hit him with the wind bomb. Like it feels crazy. Wind bombs, in your opinion, are so fun to do. They sound sick, man. Kablamo! Crap! I forgot I could try to shoot while in the air. I keep forgetting that that's an option. Ooh. Okay. Not a lot of strong weapons left. I guess I'm going Claymore mode. Nah. Claymore mode. I'm gonna go Guts mode. Come on. Oh crap. Low battery. That's not good. Wait. Okay, well, there's too many of you. Wait a second. Oh, there's a lot. I'm just gonna steal your meat and run. Seared steak. I'm out of here. Oh, is that a new sword? Oh, it's a collection. And another one. I'm out of here. Goodbye, fools. You thought you could catch me. You can never catch me. Freedom. Freedom is sweet. I don't need to fight if I have a glider. This is about Hyrule Warriors, but I missed it. Did I? Oh, I did miss it. Hyrule Warriors is based off the playstyle of Dynasty Warriors. If you haven't played that, oh yeah, I did mention that I had heard about that. That is sick, and I would love to play those at some point. I've never played Dynasty Warriors either, which I would love to play. Wind bombs. If the thing I said earlier, where you go fast and it's quick. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, we are gonna do glitchless on the first one though. Go to maps and hit Y to turn your sensor off. I want it on though. I want it on. I want the sensor. I want to hear the phone noises. You keep messing up your English. You're gonna speak Spanish now. All right. I can't read Spanish, but I do support using the language that comes easiest. Even if I can't read it, I will support it being here. And I do think that Google translates sometimes. There was a dude when I was doing some Dark Souls stuff. He was in I think Iran, and when he typed it translated from Arabic to English, so I could read some of them, which was really nice. Not every time. Sometimes it wouldn't, but sometimes it would, and that was sick. This is the first go to the sensor is useful. Yeah, I do want to keep the sensor. Ayuda? What is Ayuda? Oh, I support your language usage, though I cannot read it. Try hard. Leave him be Shibian. Shibian's chill. It's not a big deal. I can still say no. Like it's not that big of a thing. Because at the end of the day, I do have autonomy. But I do appreciate asking and telling me where it goes. We're gonna skip all these guys. There's a lot of bokoblins, and I'm not really ready to get into a bokoblin fight, you know? Let's go past them. Okay, let's go to Kakariko. I should be going to Kakariko. Kakariko. I'm gonna climb up this mountain. Yeah, I feel like climbing this mountain. I feel like that may help my brain. Two of your messages, but one of them is just telling you about the message you missed. I did both of them. I read both of them. I actually responded to the one where I said that I had mentioned that I had heard that Dynasty Warriors was the Hyrule Warriors one. But no, I read both and I responded to them. Which way are we going again? We are supposed to be heading to Kakariko, but I'm gonna climb this mountain and see if it takes me in a direction that I kind of need. Because I kind of want to see what's on top of this cliff. Mostly because it looked like there were steps going up, like ledge steps. So I want to see what's on those ledge steps. Ooh, that's not. This is getting well. This well, this is gonna be iffy. Can I make that? This is getting iffy. And also snowy. I think I can make this. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, it won't. It'll be fine. And then 3, 2, 1, and jump! Oh! Okay, I learned that tech. I'm not gonna break those because I'm afraid of breaking my equipment on rocks. That always seems too high. I could try this. I think I'll go up this one. Yeah, let's climb this one. And you just got an ad when you answered. That is quite possible, Richard. I know YouTube's crazy with the ads, so I wouldn't be surprised. Getting your English back, so let's pray I don't mess up my English again, or I'm doing a different language. Hey, you do whatever language suits you best. Have you had stamina food cooked? Or given, perhaps? I do have some that I made, so I could technically use that. And I have some speed boosters as well if I needed them. Use bombs to break them then? Oh, you're so smart, tryhard. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think. I could probably do that instead of breaking my weapons. That's genius. I didn't even consider... I didn't even consider not using my weapons to break rocks. That's so smart. That makes so much more sense than what I was doing. Fun fact, if you jump with low stamina when climbing, you go higher. I do remember you saying, or someone saying that. You have YouTube Premium? Dude, YouTube Premium is so helpful. I also use YouTube Premium, but I've had it for a few years now, but I also use the shit out of my YouTube Premium. Like, oh my god, I think I saw a guardian. But I use the feature that when your phone display is in rest mode, you can still listen to YouTube in the background. I use that for music, for podcasts. I download videos when I'm going on flights. I'm not shilling for YouTube. I'm not sponsored by YouTube, but I do actually really use the YouTube Premium. Also, oh my god, having no ads is genuinely the best thing in the world. Because when you don't have Premium, oh, they spam you with ads. It's the worst feeling in the world. But with Premium, like I never have to do it. It's so nice. It's not watching ads is I think the most privileged thing I could have in my life, and I will die with that privilege. That is just, oh god, oh no wait, I can't run. Wait, no wait. Oh fucking fuck. Oh, there goes all that progress. No, wait, that's not fair. Wait a second. Wait. Well, crud muffins. Which is a thing people say. Whoa, crap. No. Oh. No, I can't move. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. These fucking guys, dude. These fucking guys. They can just shoot me in the fields like I'm not allowed to like walk through the fields or something. They don't own these fields. No one owns these fields. That's not true. Zelda used to. Actually, you know what? Ganon now owns these fields, and he controls the Guardians. I guess they kind of do own the fields. I'm sorry, I take it back. It is your land. I shouldn't be here. You purchased it through war. That counts, right? Does winning a war count as purchasing land? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for that bridge over there. I'm just gonna do it the easier way. Most of my ads have been, yeah, dude, I know, I understand. That's been the nice thing about Premium, is I haven't had to watch ads, and it's been so good. Pray. I prayed. I wasn't answered though, is the only problem. I was deemed unworthy by the goddess Hylia. Hello. Oh god, not an octopop. Not octopops. Stay away from me, octopops! Not while I'm being chased down a Bokoro. Ooh, what the what the platform? Hello, platform. Oh, okay. Stop sniping at me! Oh my god. Stop it! Oh. We're fine. Okay, that's not how you climb faster. That's how you climb faster. I was gonna say related to your disease. Oh, okay, gotcha. I prayed. I got lost. I died. Why there's so many? I know there was 2. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it was more than there should have been. Welcome to the Thunderdome. The Thunderdome's just straight up lasers, though. Laser beams of death. You can see their lasers back with a perfect parry. I haven't parried a single thing yet. I doubt I can perfect parry that right now. Shrine nearby, you say? Where? Okay, wait. Not this way? Would it be closer to that? Oh, what? Ah! Oh, you motherfucker. By teleporting to the shrine, you were last and continue from there. I had a good path if I hadn't been killed by the random things in the open field. God dang it. I'm just gonna keep my bomb on me, keep that thing on me. Yeah, I do. Did you get ran over by the horse? I think that's what happened. Because I don't think I was hit by the stick. I think I was literally just stomped on and I died from being stepped on. Hey, that's some people's dream. Not mine, but some people's. You don't get to live anymore. You shouldn't have rushed at me with your horse. You should have left the horse out of it. It didn't deserve such treatment, but you did. Hey, it's okay, little guy. Sneak. 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 Yeah! What? How do I soothe? Okay, I kidnapped a horse. Do I own this horse now? It's a painted mare. That's cool. Why is only its ass painted? That seems like a weird thing, but he's black and that's cool. Oh, I think I should a shrine. Is that a shrine? Is that a shrine? That might be a shrine. I should really focus, but I do see orange over there in the distance. I got my first horse. The horse is mine. He was horsing around too much. That's so good, Shivian. That's so good. Oh. Whoa! How do I get off? There we go. Hey, you leave that villager safe and sound. Get off my bridge. What up? Just me, hero of Hyrule, savior of all. Don't mind me. I'll take cash. I'll take cash. I'll take so much cash.
Gosh, thanks for the save. I gotta reward you, huh? Will this do?
That's not money, but you know what? Sneaky elixir.
Sneaky elixir grants a low-level stealth effect, which calms the nerves and silences footfalls, allows you to move about undetected by monsters and animals.
That's kind of awesome. I will take that. You know what? You can keep your rupees. I'll take that drink. I'll take your poison.
I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime?
No, it's not your fault. There's just bokoblins everywhere.
Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh, right, time to head back to the stables.
Stables?
Ugh, whatever.
So you work at the stables. Okay, cool. Hey, get back here. I didn't say you could run away from me. Oh, I'm gonna call you Oreo, because you got Oreo butt. Your butt looks like an Oreo's. Okay, turn. Hey, yeah. There we go. Got some speed. Still a horse. I got the horse. The horse is already tamed since it was being ridden by a bokoblin. Oh, okay. So does that wait? So it's not a wild horse. I'm technically just stealing their horse. So am I literally stealing this horse? Boko kidnapped horses start with gentle nature, so they're easier to ride and tame. Their stats are slightly weaker than wild horses, though. Okay. I mean, that may be so, but look at him. He's such a pretty horse. Oh, hello. Hello. Who are you? Are you Tingle? Are you Tingle? You're not Tingle. What happened? I had to do something, so I was gone. I shot a bokoblin off a horse and stole it. It ain't stealing unless you get caught. What if it's murder? Is it Grand Theft Auto or is it Grand Theft Horse? I don't. Yeah. Oh, hello, it's the guy right there.
Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me. Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you get my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. I didn't like that. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers. And I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. And it is. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. I've got a ton of those. How can I help you today? Oh, look what I've got. Oh. What would you like to sell? Let's go with, I got some stuff. I know I have all this opal and this amber. Should I sell opal or should I hold on to this? Yay, our favorite merchant. Wait, what about Tingle? What about, oh right, I should plug in this controller. What about Tingle? You're just gonna betray Tingle like that? Meet Beetle, a character introduced in Wind Waker and has appeared in basically every Zelda game since, minus TP. So he's showed up in all the ones I didn't play. That's great. I will call Beetle Spaghetti, so you can have spaghetti and meatballs. It would be called Horse the Auto. Horse the Auto, Breath of the Wild Stories. That would be a sick name. It's the Grand Theft Auto game where everyone's just running around on horses. It's like you ever play Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Because you can like straight up rob like carriages, like you can steal carriages and horses in that game. It would be like that. Sell them now. You'll get plenty later. The opals, okay. I'm down. All of them. Wow. So that's 6, which is all of them. That'll be 360 rupees. How does that sound?
Okay.
Yay. Thank you very much. Did you have anything else?
Probably, I don't know.
I'll buy anything.
That's weird. I don't like that. Don't buy anything. Have restrictions. Have some restrictions, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like if I tried to sell him shit, he probably shouldn't buy that. You had a horse in this game named Oreo? Oh, they died at least 5 times, and I had to either resurrect them or load an old save. That feels like an omen, like I shouldn't name him Oreo. Tingle is an merchant. He's a cartographer. You know what? You're so right. You're right. You're 100% correct, Richard. I am downplaying his great works. Horse Theft Gallop. That's so good. That is so good. It's supposed to be a secret of the resurrection thing. I didn't even consider it until you said that. I didn't even consider that he had said he was resurrecting his horse like as a gameplay element until you had said that's supposed to be a secret. The grass will be called thin, tiny green stuff. Well, okay. Well, maybe we just call grass. It feels shorter than saying thin, tiny green stuff. What about the amber? I could probably sell the amber as well. That is a component in decorations. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. Thank you for your business. Do you have anything else? That's probably good for now. I don't really know what else to sell you, bro. So that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Yeah, hold on to everything else.
Thanks for the business. Did you need anything else? What have you actually got for sale? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a good look.
Ooh, what's that?
Thunderwing butterfly. This rare butterfly only shows itself when it rains. The organs in its body produce an insulating compound. When made into an elixir, it offers electrical resistance. That's sick. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but that is sick. Electric Darner. This rare dragonfly only appears in the rain. Its wings direct electricity away from its body. Cook it with other monster parts for an electricity resistance elixir. That is also sick. I'll hold on to it for now. Or not buy it yet. Tireless frog. This rare frog only ventures out in the rain. Who could have guessed? The other two are about rain as well. When cooked with other monster parts, the elixir it produces will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. That's sick. I think I'm gonna go for arrows. Thank you for your business. Thanks for the business. Did you need anything else? I'm good. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Who are you?
Oh. Here's a little something I learned when I was running around in my undies one day. Why? You can swim a little faster.
Oh.
If you're wearing a little less.
I found out about the underwear info. Bill's really interested in rare bugs, so if I'd sold him rare bugs, it would have been worth something. Went into final for himself. It's not that big of a deal, Ryan. It's okay. It's chill. You will call apple red circle horse food. I think you're going too far now. It's been a long time if you can find that ability. That's fine. Yeah, it's not exactly detrimental to the story. And that's exactly the big thing, Stride. It's as long as it's not like ruining the story for me, it's not that big of a deal. If you were like, and this happens at the end of the game, then it would be like, oh, okay, now we're crossing the boundaries. Everything will get a different name, but it describes the same thing. I mean, so fair. We have Spirit Orb meatballs and Beetle spaghetti. We just need ravioli. Ravioli will be named later, so no spoilers. What do you mean ravioli will be named later? You already have something you call ravioli? Ooh, what is that? The circus actually, is that a horse on top? I feel like those are stables over there or something. I'll visit that after I visit this. By the way, I know this is a small thing, but I love the fact that you can just do a nice little horse version of a cruise. That's so sick. You wait here, Oreo. I'll be back for you. Please. Please don't leave, Oreo. Please. Huzzah for stable. See, I haven't been there yet. At the end of the game, John Cena will order McDonald's for fun. That's fun. So will I. You know what? I won't even wait that long. I'll do it in the middle of the run. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of figured it was horse stables. I'm just messing with you, Ryan. Register your horse at the stables before you enter the shrine. I got that message a little late. Or I read it a little late. One of the two.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Wago Kata. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
Metal connections. Wago Kata Shrine. You get some yummy chili and dogs. Oh, nice. Oh, you're like Sonic the Hedgehog. You're like Sonic. You have some chili and hot dogs. Chili dogs. Question, because Richard, you told me to register my horse before I entered here. Is Oreo gonna stay out there, or am I gonna need to? Or is he gone now? Have fun with the building blocks. Okay, let me. Yeah, is Oreo gonna stay there? It should stay. Okay. So we'll register after this then. Have fun with the building blocks. I'm guessing these are the building blocks. Jump! Jump! Assassin's Creed style. Hello, treasure chest. I do appreciate it. Why are you actually good at that voice? I don't know. I do a lot of voices. I've always done a lot of voices growing up, and I think that's the problem. Which one? Which voice? Is it the reading voice? Is it this voice for when I read? Or is it the amber, a fossilized resin with a caramelsque sheen? Is it that one? Because I do a lot of different voices, and at this point, they all kind of blur together, so I don't know which is which. They just get... Because here's the thing. I make the voice upon seeing the thing, but it's not like I'm choosing the voice, really. I don't know how to describe it. It just happens. It's like instinctual. Like, I don't actually have control over these voices. They happen, and then that's it. Occasionally, I will struggle to do a voice, and then that's when it actually starts to become a brain thing. Like, if I come across Australian accents, I'm terrible at Australian accents. So you'll hear me struggle when it comes to that one. But for most of these things, it just kind of happens naturally in my brain. And so it's a part where it's just like a weird instinctual side. I don't know why it's instinct, but it is. I've done it my whole life, and it's just, I don't know, it just works that way. You can do a good Mickey Mouse voice. You don't know why, but you can't do that. So sick. Mickey Mouse is one of the ones that's fun to try, but I know I'm awful at it. I would do it now, but it's going to be weird if I just do it now. You love the Pokédex voice? Dude, I think it's such a great way to read things, and I appreciate that. I think it's such a fun way to read things is just to do the Pokédex voice, because it feels like a great way to do informative reading. Especially because like Nintendo and information-based things, like I think they cooked with the Pokédex voice, you know? Like they just made the perfect voice for reading off information. Both? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just kind of always done weird voices my entire life. Oh, I usually try, growing up, I did a lot of basically trying to copy voices that I heard in like shows and things like that, and it kind of just took hold. And I did it. It started from such a young age that it just kind of became a natural part of my speech. It's actually a problem because if I'm like, there'll be times where I'm reading something and like at my workplace, and then I'll slip into an accent. Like it's happened to where I've done like a German accent before once in the middle of reading, just because the thing I was reading was more like informational. And one of my coworker was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, what, doing what? And they were like, why are you reading in that voice? And I was like, I didn't even realize I was doing that. And they were like, yes, you are doing that. And I was like, whoopsies, my bad. I also work with governmental technologies, and so it's a thing. I don't work for the government, let's get that straight. But I work for a contracted place, so. You must have played or watched a lot of Pokemon. I watched a lot of Pokemon growing up. I was a huge Pokemon. I did play a lot of Pokemon, but I also watched a ton of Pokemon. And then right after Pokemon Go became a big thing, I also became super into Pokemon Go, and that took me back to rewatch the first show. And so yeah, I've been through a lot of Pokemon. I cannot balance this thing. At the end of the game, Link invests in a late 80s Ford Bronco and drives it to the nearest Culver's for marshmallows, milkshake, or something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe it. You'll do the droopy dog voice from time to time. The droopy dog voice? What is the droopy dog voice? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Or do you mean? Yo, who's droopy? Oh no! Not my box! No. Dang it. You know what's sad? Is I wish I could hear you guys do the voices. It would be so sick. You guys should just leave audio clips in the Discord of you doing the impressions. That'd be so freaking cool. We can have an impression off. Maybe not right there. Well, that doesn't quite work either. I need you to work with me here. Right. God, take it. He was an old cartoon character who sounded really depressed. Oh, that's awesome. I do the Eeyore voice from time to time. I have a coworker who occasionally says some like really depressing things, and I'll just go, "Oh, I don't want to live anymore. Please take me out." It's a whole thing, but it's great. It's great stuff. No, that's Peanuts comic, Charlie Brown Dog. Yeah, Snoopy. See, that's what I thought he meant originally, but then I realized that Droopy is probably something else, and so I kind of figured. You're thinking of Snoopy, Ryan? Yeah. I had a substitute in one of your classes, but somebody told me she was Southern. Oh, I lost it. That she was Southern, so I talked in a strong country accent the whole class. I'm so sorry. That's awesome. That is awesome. I have way too much experience with people in country accents. I live out in the middle of country area, so So yeah, most people do have very thick country accents. No! God dang it. Oh, from Tom and Jerry? I missed your last two messages. Oh, at the end of the game, Very important tryhard. At the very end of the game, Link will crash his car into the building and go to jail, and then Mario comes and saves him and says, "You better buy me a spaghetti and meatballs." Then Link gives Mario a spirit orb. Very, very important message. One time I did the Eeyore voice because I was so sick. I'm so sorry. So that accident is subtly there from time to time. That's fair. That's how my wife's accent is, because we grew up in the middle of nowhere. But I don't have the accent for some reason. At least I like to believe I don't have the accent. God, I hope I don't. No offense to anyone who does. I don't want to have that accent because the people I grew up around had very thick ones, and so it's a. Oh, come on! So it was nice to not have that when I was surrounded by it. I don't have any issues with having the accent. It was more of a trauma-based trauma-based location situation. But I don't actually mind the accent overall. I just didn't like the people in my town. That's all it was. Oh, no, friggin' ramp! Goddamn ramp! You might have an idea. All right, what's your idea, Ryan? I wonder if I could just. Let's try this. That would be a god at the end of the game. You're so right. You are so right. Ora sono a lion field? Non approvato? That mean not approve? I feel like that means not approve. Oh, come on, Link. It's right there. Link, it's right there. Link, you're literally able to grab it. Bro, why are you being fucking dumb? Just grab the ledge. Oh my god, you killed me. I'm just saying, it should work even though I'm on it, you know? I'm gonna try something. I think it actually just stopped on its own and I didn't need to try to timestamp it, but I'll take it. We're making a stairway with the blocks. Also, I could do the Min's warehouse voice because your voice is so deep. That's sick. Example, I say the number 5 and it'll sound like 5. Anything where the letters I and Y are vowels. Just dude, straight. So my mom grew up in Texas. So most of the things she says is pretty normal, like normal by most people's standard. But then there's 2 words. There's a syllable that when she says it in certain sentences, she can't say it. So those words are oil and pie. She'll say, "You guys want Frito chili pie?" And she'll be like, "Oh, I need that vegetable oil." And it's not our strongest moment, but myself and my sisters growing up bullied my mom because we had my father's accent, so which is pretty normal. Like we don't really have like an obvious we're from this area. But my mom had a very heavy accent, and so there was one day because we bullied her too hard about it. There was one day when we were at Sonic, and she tried to say pie. She really tried to say pie, and she went, "Can I get a Frito chili pie?" it was great. We were just cracking up in the back, just going pie. Oh, good times, man, good times. Then make a ramp at the top. It's too slick to grab. I did manage to make it work as a ramp, kind of. I didn't really get the staircase to work the way I needed it to, but I figured it out somehow. The goddess really didn't want you getting this meatball. I mean, apparently not. There you go. Yeah, I think it was a lot of luck. Meatball time. Super Bowl old pie. Yeah. No, I love my mom. We liked messing with her a lot growing up, but no, she was awesome. Like I have no qualms with my mother at all. Like she's great. We actually live not too far from each other, so we get to occasionally spend time together. Anyways, I want to open this. I managed to finally get to this dungeon. Dungeon, 12 million years dungeon!
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
Wham. That's a spicy meatball. It's so spicy, it tastes the rainbow. Spirit Orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Thank you, sir.
May the goddess smile upon you.
Thank you, and to you, good sir. Meatball. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I present this a meatball. It's not a spirit orb, it's a meatball. Hey, I didn't. Sorry, I read off the. Sorry, I read off the thing, didn't I? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chard. I love how each monk looks different. Yeah, they are sick that they all have unique designs to them. It's very cool because it makes them not feel generic. It makes them feel like they all have their own personalities at least. Your mom and I have the same struggle. Oil, boil, soiled, toilet, pie, 5, alive, ride, etc. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get that. I get that. At least it's not really that big of a deal. We always give my mom a hard time. We give her a lot of crap, but like it's not that big of a deal. This is one of those things that I think honestly gives you more character than like most people. Because most of us don't really have that strong of an accent. Like I don't think I have a strong accent. I don't think that you could place where I live based off of my voice. But there's also, I know, things that other people notice that you yourself don't notice. So, you know. See, there he is. Beetle? Talking about Beetle? Oh, so you're talking about Oreo. Him staying in place, yes, which is very nice. I think Oreo will be my favorite for this. I don't know, I'm torn between calling him Oreo and some sort of like cereal thing, maybe like Cookie Crisp. I can see Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp! Hey, don't you go anywhere, Cookie Crisp. See, I feel like I can call him Cookie Crisp. You can never say full or pull. That's fair, that's fair. My biggest thing is I talk really quick. Nope, I speak really fast. So when I speak really fast, it comes to a point where I stop saying my G's. So I will say something really quickly, and I'll still be like, I'm like, oh, look at that thing over there. No, but I'll say like, if I'm like saying something, there's occasion where I'll say Saiyan, like Super Saiyan, instead of saying saying. So it's just times where I'll slip into not actually finishing the word that I'm saying before I say it. I've tried to get better at enunciating properly the older I get because I speak really fast. I used to be so much quicker with my speech, and it was an issue. So I've had to learn to kind of slow down a little bit so that way I can try and actually form full words. Wait, that's my horse running away? I don't think he's running away. I think he was just taking a little walk. He's gonna get some grass. I passed the stable owner. Oh, this guy at the window? Okay, I thought the other guy was it. I rode my horse. That was him running away? Man, he was very slowly walking away from me.
Oh.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Why don't you tell me about it? Give me a long-winded explanation, please. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Explain it to me. Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you have to do is approach it from behind, slowly so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals we're talking about, so if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for the wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change directions or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you'll want to punch it. Don't do that. Gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay and rest, please head to the counter inside. So, what'll it be? Can I register my horse? Gotcha. Are you sure this is the one? Yes. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Yeah, dude. Let's friggin' go, bro. Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. I mean, it's gotta be Oreo. It's the first thought I had looking at him was Oreo. That's my Oreo, my homeboy. Are you sure you want to name this horse Oreo? Yeah, he's honestly got pretty decent strength and stamina. Those probably go up to 5 stars, don't they? But probably go up to 5 stars. Oreo cereal, you should name it Oreo. Gotcha, definitely going with Oreo. No, I love it a lot. I'm the only one in my family that has it because I was really young when we moved to Tennessee. I don't live there now, but my family pokes at it a bit. I know it's funny too. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what family's all about though, isn't it? Just trying to poke around about it. Teasing each other is part of what being a family is about. But honestly, that makes it fun. It makes it where you stand out, and that's cool. You just woke up, you don't know why. It happens. Sometimes it's just hard to sleep. I think you gotta talk to him while on the horse. It seemed like it was good. Never mind, you got it. Okay, gotcha. He used to be called Rap God in elementary school because whenever you had an anxiety attack, you would start talking super fast. That makes sense. As the panic sets in, your voice starts going quicker and quicker and quicker. I get you. Dang, that is crazy though. What a crazy nickname for someone having an anxiety attack. Up to 5, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Epona has four stakes in each stat, 4 stars in each stat. I told you a while ago how to get Epona in this game. Yeah, you said the amiibo, which is it's okay. I like my Oreo. He's cool. But in fact, a shield is a shield because a shield can be used as a shield. You're so correct. Try hard. That's some like godly info. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yes. Why would you ask me that, motherfucker? Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Tweet! But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Oh, what up, Oreo? You and I are good friends. Fun fact, growing up, I actually did have a cat named Oreo. A cat was black on like both sides of his body and his face, but he had like this stripe down the middle of his like chest and down the middle of his body that was just pure white. And so we called him Oreo because he looked like an Oreo. His eyes were bright yellow though. He had beautiful eyes. He was a great cat. He was cool. He was sick. My sister used to put him in the fridge and thought that was funny. She didn't make him stay in there very long, but it's one of those things that's like kids, am I right? You tamed a white horse and named him InqySnow. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks, man. That's sick. I would be honored. I am honored that you named your horse after me. That's high. Hey, that's a high honor. That's sick. I don't know if I said this, but a floor isn't a living thing because when we step on a floor, it doesn't scream in pain, or it's just dead. You're probably correct, tryhard. Or it could be a living thing that really, really likes being stepped on. And we don't talk about that if that's the case. Strength is horse HP. Oh, okay. Speed is the top speed it can gallop. That makes sense. I know, I see the shrine. Why are you screaming at me? I can see it right there in front of my face. Sorry, phone started going off. Stamina is how many spurs you can use the top speed until it has to recharge. Okay, I got you. Fun fact, a pot lid is a shield because you can use it as a shield. Oh my god, you're so correct, Richard. That is genius. I think I see Octopops over there shooting at me. Don't treat your Oreo like how I did to mine by riding him into the middle of Hyrule Field where all the Guardians are. I will try to treat my Oreo with the greatest of respect. Like genuinely, if I see an area that looks dangerous, kind of like these Octopops. Oh no. Okay, time to get out of here. Oh god. If I see an area that looks dangerous, I will probably leave my horse and go on foot, even though I'll probably die. Because I would rather I die than my horse die. I will go self-destruct mode rather than let my horse die. That's my ninja way. I would talk to you, but I'm on a horse right now and I don't want to. Oh, thank you for not jumping off the side, Oreo. I appreciate you coming to a stop. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, great hero. High honor, huh? Reference an RDR2. Hey, you have to have high honor sometimes. It's the only way to play. Actually, that brings up a good point. I have a question for everyone. Right after I read this, 2 stars equals 40 HP on the horse. IRC. Oh, okay, that's crazy. That makes sense. Oh, what up, Vince? You had a bunny named Oreo? Oh, that's sick. You can join the Oreo gang. Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers.
Bro, what flowers?
Oh. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice your flowers. I'm so sorry. You're so correct. I will watch out for the flowers. I didn't mean to. Hey, that's hard work, and I do respect your time and effort, so I will try my hardest. Way to go, trying to make an area that's dangerous pretty. I appreciate that. You know what? That's some fine art. This way. 1 second, guys. I gotta lock in as to not step on the flowers. Because I refuse to step on these flowers. She did work very hard to plant these, and I'm not gonna mess up someone's hard work. We respect hard work in this. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh. I should have pulled a smaller weapon. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They're screaming out in pain.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. So the horse has 10 hearts. 1 heart is 4 HP. Okay. So not a lot then. Really don't want him to get hurt. If you feed your horse apples, it raises his bond. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That is good to know. I will definitely do that because I have 7 of those. Oh no, not this shrine? What's wrong with this shrine? Harm the flowers. I don't want to hurt the flowers. Not this lady, bruh. What's wrong with her? Destroy the flowers, make her angry because she has too much free time. Hey, everyone is entitled to their art, and if her art is planting flowers around a shrine, she deserves that opportunity. It's her garden. You must resist the urge to swing your weapon. Okay. May the goddess save you. She's gonna kill me. Well, in the words of Inky... Oh, fair. Meet Flower Blight Ganon. Does everyone hate this lady? She's just trying to make some flowers, make it pretty. Let's all pray for our boy. Oh god, what's so bad about this lady? Oreo's bond was maxed when you registered him. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. What if this isn't her land? I mean, if it isn't her land, hey, she's trying to make a local landmark pretty. She's trying to take care of a local landmark. I can't blame her for that. Seems to be the only one trying to take care of it. Do I have any I don't have any stabby weapons. Okay, new plan. Oh, I see. There's a stabby weapon over there. Purposefully placed to make me walk through the flowers. I'm smarter than that. Oh, I see. Do. I respect your flowers, lady. I respect your passion for keeping nature alive. She wanted to make the shrine look all beautiful and pretty. I can't remember for that. You're in my territory now. Hello. What's wrong, Tryhard? I don't. Why did you say hello? New plan? Pacifism? I did sprint past the choo-choo, and then it came after me, and I was like, now I get to take it out. So, fair enough. Dot. Keep messing up the flowers for a secret, but I don't want to hurt the flowers. Oh wait, to set foot in the shrine, I am Hila Rao, in the name of the goddess Hylia for the shrine. Wow, I actually read that before that disappeared. Drifting? Dude, we get to be drifters? That's so sick. Hylia Rao shrine. Okay. So I see there's water there, which I can freeze. Nothing back here. Lost flower is a doozy. It definitely is in an interesting place. Goddess Hylia saved you. Let's go. She really did. She really did save me. She'll get mad. Well, yeah. See, I mean, I would get mad too if you worked really hard to plant something, because flowers don't grow overnight. You know, that means that she probably for months was working on making that garden the way it looks, and like I can't be upset with her for her passions. You know, she worked hard on that. I'm not going to just ruin her hard work. That's rude. I just sent a message, but it didn't work. And it said service currently disabled, so I said hello. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, are we playing Frogger? Oh god, we're playing Frogger. Okay, that's fine. Easy peasy. I didn't miss anything back here, did I? Stuff up above. That worries me. I can always make ice blocks if need be. TNT. Ooh, perfect. Ice arrow! Ice arrow times 5. A bundle of 5 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against hot things. Incredibly effective against me, I guess. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Okay. Wait, okay, I see my mistake. There is, in fact, a current, and I cannot swim against the current. And I'm running out of stamina. Okay, I see my mistake. Oh no. I'm dead. Yeah, there it goes. I see my mistake. I see my mistake. Boop. She still remembers how many times she touched or hit them, no matter whether you got in or not. Oh, dang, that's crazy. I wish I hadn't touched them at all, but whoopsies. You should see the flower cutscene so we all get equally traumatized. What happens to the flower cutscene? Yeah, the elemental arrows in this game are their own items as opposed to regular arrows enhanced magic. I did get the fire ones in the previous stream. Take off your clothes water. Oh yeah. Well, my goal wasn't to be in the water, which is why I didn't think about it. I can't get over this wall, can I? At least not like that, but I have an idea. Ooh, quick burn. I didn't see the chest though. I must have. Oh, I did get the chest. What the fuck am I talking about? I picked it up out of the water. Hey, quick burn, am I right? Nice solve. Thank you. Thank you. I've done a lot of puzzle games growing up.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
Thank you. Thank you for this meatball. I much appreciate. Oh, look at that. Oh, suck. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, rainbow meatball. Better. Meatball, a symbol of food given to those who love Italian.
May the goddess smile upon you.
And to you, sir. And to you. Meatball time. How many we got so far? That should be 4. That's 4 more. That's 4 more. I thought it was 3. Now you gotta get back to the flower maze. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I remember my exact path I took. I got that shit to a T. It's on lock. Kushwam, kushwam. Hello, lady.
Hey!
Look, do you see? The shrine has changed to a pretty color. It must be pleased with my gorgeous flowers.
All right. What does chat think? Should I destroy her flowers? that's at least 1 vote for destroying the flowers. Here's what we do. I got it. Actually, I got it. I know what we do. Here we go. Ready? Ready? We're gonna do a pull. Pull time. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? It's been a little bit since I've done the pull. Let's do a pull. Pull. I'm so bad at making the pulls. Okay. Polls live. I am so bad at creating polls quickly. Yes, do it. It seems like everyone is on board with it. We have 100% yes on the poll. 100% yes. Okay, well, you're gonna stop the poll in 3, 2, 1, because it should be plenty of time. And ending the poll. It does look like it's 100% a yes. Yep, on both platforms, it is unanimous, 100% yes. 8 votes in total, all for yes. All right, we go destroy the flowers. It's time for some destruction. You have made your decision. The council has decided.
How many times do I have to say it? Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know.
All right. What? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Sorry. Do you ask for a lawnmower? Oh, I broke my sword doing that. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. They made me. The voices. They made me. I'm so sorry, Magda. Magdi's nuts. I'm so sorry. So many times.
I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? I work day after day after day to plant these flowers. Then you come and hurt them over and over.
What? I'm sorry.
I will make you understand. The flowers rage!
Did she just fucking kill me? Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? That's fair. Oh, you took my heart. Oh. You know what? That's fair. You're 100% right. I deserved that. God, that was crazy. Not that. No. I guess this one. For me being the only one, lol. Hey, I appreciate it anyways, Vince. Thank you for doing it. It just means you get the unanimous decision on Twitch. You're the ultimate decider. God bless. Magda D's nuts. I see exactly. This is why she's Flower Blight Ganon. I get it. She did go Super Magda, like Super Saiyan. Kicked my ass, bro. It was crazy. Do it again. Again? She want me to do it again? I just healed. I just healed. All right, worth.
No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain.
Nah, again is crazy. Okay. Once is enough. Is it gonna be the same cutscene? Because I don't want to lose all my health again. I just healed. And I got a speed up boost. Am I faster? I can't tell. Where's my oh, I left him up there. Oreo! Oreo! To me, Oreo! I'm not planning on being in water for very long, so it's okay. Focus. Fair enough, Andrew, fair enough. I don't think I've actually managed to get to Kakariko yet. You tune again, you should save. That's so fair. It is the same cutscene. Okay, okay. You're right, Andrew. You're correct. I really should focus, and I should actually get to Kakariko because we have not. I have not made progress. I will say I am easily distracted, so that is a problem with my brain. I am easily distracted. If I see a shiny object such as a shrine, I'm going to go to that shrine. I was about to see why I hate rain. What? I'm getting close to it? Okay. So Oreo doesn't want to go up the cliff. I mean, we're going to take a little bit of a different path. We're going to go to the greenery. Want to make sure Oreo as comfortable as he can be. Oh God, why are there lightning bats? Not the lightning bats, not the lightning. Oreo, go Oreo! Oreo, you're gonna get me killed! Oh my God, you're gonna be killed by the friggin' electric keys. Please don't. No. Oreo, God dang it, Oreo. I'm gonna leave you behind, Oreo. I'm gonna leave you behind. Now I will sleep, 99. You have a good night, dude. You should have just climbed. Yeah, I realized that after Oreo just absolutely screwed me over. Oh, I have to get back to the flowers. Crap. That's okay. I will teleport next to you now. Around we go. Goodbye, Magda's nuts. So I hopefully won't ever see you again. Menace. They get shocking during the rain. You're right. I was quite shocked by that realization. Time to make some glue, lol. In game or you? Talk about I need to make some glue or you are making some glue. You should get people to post their Oreos on the community. Dude, that'd be so cool. That would be so dope. Hey, if you guys have pictures of your animal named Oreo, you should post that in the Discord so we can all see it, because that would be friggin' awesome. I don't know if I have a picture of my cat named Oreo. I may have to text my sister and see if she has a picture of him. He was awesome. Missed that cat. It was dope. This is not my new Oreo though. Try holding whistle button and press sprint. It's a glitch called whistle sprinting. People have said to do that. I won't be doing it just because of the fact that we're trying to do a glitchless on our first playthrough, but I would be down to try some glitches in the future. Oh, is that a shrine? No, focus, brain, focus. Stop looking at the environment. Climb this hill, climb this sheer cliff so you don't look off in the distance. I was about to go flying off towards that shrine because I saw orange in the distance. That's a bad sign. I gotta work on my brain skills, man. Focusing is hard. It's hard. Hey, it's not my fault. Oreo the horse, is this an alt account for tryhard? Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here! Ah! Too many enemies! Is that a chest in a tree? Hold on a second. Is that a chest? No, you're a person. Hello, person. What is that strange glowing yellow light? Hi. It's bright. It's very bright. I'm no adventurer. Not like you. I'd rather keep away from dangerous places like Hyrule Field. Even if it's a bit of a trek, I prefer safer hikes, like around Kakariko Village or the Wetland Stable. That's so fair. What is this? What is... Right? Is that your lantern? Why is it like radiating super bright, bro? You got like a Super Saiyan lantern, man. It's not good. Or Star Lantern that looking. It's your fault because you're a human, I'm the horse. That makes so much sense. You're so right. Nay, nay, little bro. Oh, hello, who are you? Traveling with your donkey, sir. You're outside of the mapped area. This is still where the marker is. I just haven't gotten to another tower yet. Of course, if you want to make your own elixirs, you'll need to use bugs, not to mention some monster parts. Who is just the cleverest donkey in all of donkeydom? That's right, you! Are you talking to me or your donkey? I hope you're talking to your donkey. Oh dear, do you mean to tell me that you had not asked me how to make elixirs? Say, I see you eyeballing the packs on my donkey. Want to see my goods? Bro, I'm always down to see what you're selling. Fresh meat and vegetables, straight from Kakariko Village. Only the best for you. Take your time and have a good look. Ooh, you got raw meat? Fortified pumpkin. Fortified pumpkin, an extremely tough pumpkin raised in village fields. When cooked, that toughness manifests itself by considerably upping defense. I mean, sure, man, I'll buy a couple. 3? I'll buy 3. That comes at a total of 60 rupees. That's quite reasonable, yes? Yeah, no, that's fine, dude. I've got so much money. I am most appreciative. Hardy truffle. This is a rare... Hardy truffle. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Ooh. All right. You don't have to ask me twice. I'll buy it. Ah, a stupendous choice, my friend. You have a good eye for quality. And how many? Let's do 2. That comes to a total of 48 rupees. That's quite reasonable. Yes? Yeah, of course, dude, bro, of course. Thank you, dear patron. I'm the best horse in the whole game because I'm named Oreo. And yes, you're so right. You are so correct. This guy is silly. I don't know if he called me a donkey or his donkey a donkey. I think he's calling me. No, he's talking to his donkey. I think. Is that Venus? Think about that clothing. Think about the clothing at Kakariko Village. They are cool. That means focus. You're fair. You're fair. I am making my way there. It's just slow, okay? It's slow. Keep your money for later. But I wanted those. I wanted those things. I can always get more. We should move the stuff. We can't see the stuff, aka rupees, but if I move those, then I block hearts. And that's pretty much the one thing. So it's not that big of a deal. Every time I pause, you should be able to, I think. You can forge for those? Okay. I mean, yeah, but I don't know how long it's going to be, and I have these right here, so I'm fine with buying them. Anything that temporarily increases your max hearts also fully heals you. That's cool. Okay, that makes sense. Where's Shrek, though? Off in some village somewhere. Oh. Sure. Maybe later then. Maybe this is before Donkey met Shrek. Maybe it's from before. I guess. Well, right here, all it's really blocking is the rupees, so that's not that big of a deal. I guess the only thing would be in the loading screens. You can't see how many of the things I've collected, but I think I can always go here to show you that I have the key items, so it's not that biggie. I'd rather the camera be there than be somewhere else on the screen. Because otherwise the choices are pretty much hearts or mini-map. The theory on how horses are made into glue at the end of their life. Oh, I have heard about that. Actually. I don't remember the full thing of it, but I have heard that like it takes bones to make glue, and that horse bones were usually used a lot to make that glue. Goodbye, Keys. Oh wait, Keys sweet. That's new. Keys eyeball, a rare material dropped by a defeated Keys. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. But it must be good for something. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Ow, thank you. Oh. There's another shrine over there. No, I must focus. Brain, you must focus. Look out. You have enough for another heart / stamina vessel? I do know that. I just haven't made my way back yet. Believe it or not, I know it seems like I'm not focusing, but believe it or not, I'm trying to make my way to Kakariko Village. I will go back at some point for another upgrade, just not yet. Well, that's not quite going to be helpful. I swimming against the grain? Should work. Up the rock. Up the rock. Oh. That must be Kakariko. Oh, and a shrine. I might do that shrine first. I think shrine, then Kakariko. Yeah, I'm gonna do the shrine first. Nice. Incoming enemy. I managed to barely avoid him. There's a praying statue at the village. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll hit this one, and then we'll hit the praying statue. Oh, you made it. Yes, finally. I know it took me like all night to get here, but I am here finally. Welcome to Kakariko Village. It is nice. It looks like a nice little village. It looks like there's more to it than there has been in any of the other ones that I've played so far. It's just you dodging and flurry rush. Do it. Okay, dope. I'm down to learn new tech that's gonna help. Shrine it up. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna knock this thing out. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, it's like an arena.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Talo Naeg.
By Naeg.
I share something. I read too slow. I'm bad at reading. Reading is hard.
Shield of the Mind's Eye, a small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense.
That is a sick shield. Your inventory's fucking full. Of course it is. Of course it's full. Why wouldn't it be full? Why wouldn't it be full? Let's drop this one. Why wouldn't my friggin' inventory be full all the goddamn time? The subtle xylophone in the background has the original Kakariko theme. That's cool. It's mostly oriental music other than the xylophone. That's sick. Sword in the other chest. There was another chest. Oh, nice. Oh, that's sick. It's like a katana with a little spike coming out of it. Eightfold Blade, a single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe, forged using ancient technology. It just may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. I'm never going to use that weapon. Just because of how cool it is, it's going to stay in my inventory forever. I will use a torch and a shield for this. Is there a way to repair weapons? If they get close to damage, close to breaking, is there a way to repair weapons? Because that can, no, there isn't. Okay, then I'm never using that katana. It's gonna stay in my inventory forever. Not yet. Oh, that's cool. What is that?
Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back.
Target enemy strafe jump. That makes me feel like I'm gonna have to use the sword that they are giving me. Then you can flurry rush. Oh, cool. Okay. Sick. All right. Do a backflip. Thank you. Do a backflip.
Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back.
I bet. Ah. Try again. I'm trying. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, not my torch. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I now have to equip that sword. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. God dang it. I hadn't pulled my sword out, so I was getting ready. Ah. Okay.
Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them.
Charged. Yeah, I've done those.
Oh, was that sick? Oh, they got me a lightsaber, bro? That's cool. Guardian Sword, a sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable.
He's about to blow up. Oh no, he's about to blow up. He's gonna blow up. Yeah, freaking blow up.
You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed.
That's gonna get interesting. I might die a lot trying to do cool stuff. Woo! Ancient Shaft, a machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. Nice Star Fox 64 reference. I've never played Star Fox. Did I make a reference? Or is the do a backflip a reference? I've never played Star Fox. What is it? Rating's hard. There's a way, but it usually doesn't work. Okay, interesting. You gotta spam Y. I did spam Y. I broke my torch. Do a barrel roll. I kind of did a barrel roll. Oh, he did it. I get it. Ryan did the Star Fox reference. I just now read that. I was focused on the fight before. May the meatballs be with you. Yes, and with you. Charge attacks work differently with each weapon type. I do remember using it on the big sword, and I turned into like a lawnmower. When does the stream end? It'll be around 10 p.m. Maybe a little bit after 10, possibly, depending on how far we get into Kakariko. The Guardians and Shrines aren't controlled by Ganon. I guess that makes sense. His power would probably be blocked out by the I'm gonna run that back. That makes sense. The shrine probably blocks out his power. I did, yeah. I read it right after I said I've never played it. And I was like, oh, do a barrel roll. Okay, I gotcha. I have heard the do a barrel roll reference before, but I've never played Star Fox, so I didn't know it was referencing that. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. I know I said I wouldn't, but like, oh, I want to use the cool looking stuff. Opal, nice. This is everything in here. All right, let's make our way to Kakariko now. Whoop, I missed. My bad. But you should play Star Fox 64. It was a great game. I will definitely put on the. Well, sorry, one sec.
Your triumph over the test of strength subverts the prophecy of ruin. From the in the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this
a spicy meatball.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your spicy meatball. Oh, to you as well. That's from some show, I think, where they go,
You got the meatball.
thank you. That's my 5th meatball today.
May the goddess smile upon you.
And on you, sir. And on you. Oh, what up, Hyper? How's it going? I don't know. Actually, I could just call you Kirby. What up, Kirby? How's it going? How goes Breath of the Wild? Pretty good. I just finished my 5th shrine, and I just made it to Kakariko. He has the Sheikah emblem on his mask and his hat. That's sick. I did notice it on the mask, but I haven't noticed it on the hat. What was something I was gonna do? Oh, I was responding to Vince. Right. Star Fox 64. I haven't played it. It's also on the list, but in the Discord, if you want to leave it in the I think it says like InqySnow do this or something like that. If you want to leave it in that section, that also helps me build out a list of games I need to remember, and that helps out a ton. That would be awesome, because that is what I have that channel for, is to try and help build out game suggestions. So moving forward, I can be like, I can go in there and go, right, that's one that I need to play at some point. I say that because I know you're in this Discord. All the monks do. They're Sheikah monks. Okay, that's sick. I guess I haven't really fully understood that that's what they were. I feel like a kid's so hungry he's absorbing meatballs in his skin. Genuinely, it's called the Hearts the Meatballs Deluxe. That's fair. I don't know how to spell that word, and it didn't tell me how. I think it's deluxe is usually Deluxe. I think. I don't know if there's an E at the end. It might just be an X. But yeah, I'm down. That makes so much sense because of the fact that it's a large one. Cool. Yeah, it's been nice. Kirby. Done? Thank you, Vince. I appreciate you. Deluxe. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, so there is an E at the end. I thought there was. All right, let's make our way into Kakariko. I spent the entire stream making my way to this freaking village, so let's actually get here. I can't help it. I see shiny object off in the distance, and I must go check it out. This place is sick. I love the vibe, bro. I feel like I was supposed to meet those guards. Oh, well.
A man?
Yep, I am a man.
Huh, is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lin... Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pi... Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm... sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
Can do, random lady. Another one in love with Link, surely.
You're finally awake.
Oh my god, Skyrim reference?
It has been quite a long time, Link.
Who are you?
I am much older now.
Impa.
But
Is that the one from Ocarina of Time?
Me, don't you?
Yeah. The old man told me. Grandpa.
Oh,
Oh, she's not speaking anymore?
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
The old man told me. Of course I remember it.
oh.
I see, you have lost your memory.
Oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me.
Pretty sure I'm down. She liked you. Oh, it seems like every single person that Link meets, no matter who or what they are, seems to love Link. So, you know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Epona at some point tells their feelings to Link. I wouldn't be surprised. The Sheikah monks are practitioners of a sacred art. They fast until they are practically mummified and then are sealed inside the spirit boxes until they can give the meatballs to the hero. That's crazy, bro. Remember how Impa was an oot? Yes, I do remember the guard of Zelda. Hey you, you're finally awake. Exactly, Koro, exactly. Sheikah can live longer than normal Hylians, and man, she sure did shrink with age. Yeah, she used to be a giant, and now she's like tiny. Also, Kirby, I didn't ask, how are you enjoying your playthrough? Your replay through.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
Bro, what you think I've been doing since I woke up? I'm like Master Chief. I'm like Doom Guy. You awaken me to rip and tear, bro. I'm here to save. That's all I do. I don't even speak while I'm doing it because that's just how we do. That's called a hero, man. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. Hey, you can't beat the soul of a hero. Just how it functions. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh,
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Okay, do it.
the history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years
Bro, I'm so
ago.
done here. Which one is it? Which game is it?
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought
the
it
art.
wise to
So cool.
utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Okay. They built the towers as a defense force?
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts.
That's sick.
They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Sick. Made robots, just all kinds of
The
robots.
Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
I'm gonna guess that's like each of the different regions. The root, what are they called? The fish people and the
Upon
Gerudos.
Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule,
Zora, that's
the
they called.
princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
How is that not Ocarina of Time? She's literally doing the Kamehameha.
The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
Oh, that's sick. There's so many shooting lasers, though. That's crazy.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Kamehameha. Or the original way, Kamehameha.
Yeah.
100 years ago,
Hey, pick the controller back up.
in preparations for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But, in the end, nothing really matters. Despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts! That is what she said.
4 divine beasts.
The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudania, maybe that was right, controlled by Daruk of the Gorots. Ah, yeah, indeed. The divine beast Vamado, controlled by Revali of the Rito. Divine Beast Va-Ruta, controlled by Mitha of the Zora. And the Divine Beast Va-Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the Divine Beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these Divine Beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
Oh, that's some crazy distance. Okay.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there.
Main quest, free the Divine Beasts.
It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete.
Now there's still one more thing I need to learn.
The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Hateno Village? Oh, and another distant location.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity.
Locked mementos. I'll probably head there first.
You are Princess Zelda's only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny.
I will. I'll do that. Thank you, Impa. I appreciate all of your knowledge and wisdom. Old ancient one.
Oh, apple. Apple.
Apple. I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, if I had placed the 4th apple down or 5th apple down, would that have done something good for me? You're speaking for links to show the player. Pretty neat, huh? That is pretty neat. That is pretty dope. It's none of them. These events have never appeared in any game. It has like such familiarity with ones that we've seen that it's so close. We're many eons ahead of the known end in each timeline. This is practically like a new timeline. I'm sure every single one is, but it's just so familiar at the same time. Gerudo baddies. Gerudo are relatives of Zora, by the way. Yeah, they did say that they're like bird people. They were introduced in Wind Waker as the race Zora evolved into, but here they coexist. Yeah, they told me that they like evolved into birds. Try it, yes. Get a Korok. Oh, you get a Korok if you place the apple down? Well, I don't want to replace apples down, you know? But I will. I will anyways. Hey. It seems like the kind of thing that was like, do this and you'll get something for it, and not just take these apples. Like, they made it a little obvious. They have 4 apples lined up in front of each of these shrine things. One of them's empty. Like, it's pretty obvious that you're gonna get something for it.
Yahaha, you found me.
Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, creepy little one. I'm gonna take these apples. Hi, apples. It's like offering to the gods. Oh, okay, sick. You can grab them back after. I will. My apples. A lot of Korok puzzles do this. That makes sense. It seems like they like to give little, I say little hints, obvious hints of what you're supposed to do for some of these. I mean, the first Korok I got was by accident. I jumped off of a rock, ended up in water, and it just so happened to be in a ring of lily pads. Nah, I'm not gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that pot lid. Okay, you said there was a temple here somewhere? Where's that temple at? That's an inn. There's the moon. It's kind of dark. Maybe it'd be good to sleep. I can't tell if it's actually dark or if it's just like, can't see the sun. Is it, oh, clothing shop? Wait a second, is that a clothing shop? Oh, big mushroom. Stay now? Okay, sick. Cuckoo, Hyrule's chickens. They are a lot more colorful in this game compared to Oot. Yeah, definitely. Wait, definitely a lot more colorful. I think I've only noticed like one or two. But I haven't really taken a close enough look. I've mostly just heard them in the background. That spot in front of Impa's house will be important. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it in the future then. Oh, sick. Oh, that's drippy, bro. Oh. Oh, but the Sheikah fit. Oh.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for extra stealth.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, no. That's expensive. I can't afford that. I won't even read it. That's how expensive it is. Holy shite. I'm staying away from that. I'll probably buy this set though. Dope. New gear? Who dis? Welcome to the clothing store. It's freaking sick, dude. Making money will be easy soon enough. I don't doubt it. I am gonna waste all my money right here though. I'm buying this stuff.
Hylian tunic, a common garb that achieved widespread popularity in Hyrule, particularly among travelers. Its light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement.
I already have the pants. Oh, is that the ones that I'm currently wearing? Talk to the person outside the shop there, just like the maid. Okay, I will do that right after I finish up in here. Oh, these are the Hylian trousers. Okay, I'm gonna buy the tunic. Dope. And I'm gonna buy the hood. Oh, sorry. That's just thinks I'll be sure to stock something.
Hylian hood, a hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. I'll buy it. That will cost you 60 rupees. What a steal.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, so drippy.
Thanks, take good care of it.
I will. Oh, Link, you're so dripped out, bro. You've never looked better, man. You look so good right now. Oh, you look sick. Her moan is happiness very loudly. Yes, she does moan her happiness very loudly. What up, dog?
Yeah! We're open, rain or shine. Enchanted, right this way. Oh my, what's this? Look at that face. You are totally my type. Hi.
Poor Link, man. He just woke up. He has no idea where he even is.
Ooh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Wait. Huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people have? I'm not sure what all this means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear.
Cool, man. You gotta stop, bro. I'm a child. I'm like a toddler. Look at me. Look how tall you are. This isn't right. This is not the right way to approach children, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm out of your league, ma'am. There's only one baddie for this Link, and that's Zelda. Think it's flustered? Yeah, it makes sense. There's something I'd do with these, but it's up to you. I'll tell you when you get there. You're 117, you're fine. I mean, sure, but mentally he's not even 17, he's like 12. He doesn't even know where he is. Oh, is there a sword shop? Is there a sword shop? Yeah, man, you just keep on farming. I guess the map might show it. If there is one, I haven't found it yet, it appears. You can't buy weapons, but they're everywhere. Okay, got you. Someone said there was a shrine in this town, or not a shrine, a goddess statue in this town, yeah? Where's that goddess? Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. My bad.
These plum trees, I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown as I've grown. They're part of me. When these trees eventually rot and fall away, so will I. That's why I've painstakingly raised them with all the love I can muster. So as long as I'm around, there's no way I'll let you mess with my plum garden.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Ooh, apple. It's in front of Impa's house? Okay. I think that was over here. Yeah, I see it. Shrine in front of Impa's house. Oh, I see.
Hello there, statue.
Oh, they put a little bib on you. How sweet. How nice.
You who have conquered the shrines that claim their spirit orbs, their meatballs. In exchange for 4 meatballs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire.
I feel like I should go for stamina, but more hearts is always good. I think hearts is the right way to go. Here's the biggest and tallest, being elevated and all. That makes sense. I feel like heart container is still the way to go until I feel secure in my health. So I'll come back for stamina at a later point, but for now we're gonna keep it to our hearts.
You wish for another heart?
Sorry, my bad.
You wish for another meatball deluxe, yes?
Yes,
I shall grant the power you seek.
thank you.
Oh, what a beautiful meatball deluxe.
Vote on it. Whoopsies, Vince. I'm sorry. I did it a little too quick. I'm sorry.
Meatball deluxe.
Nope. Meatball Deluxe. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Nice.
Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
But that's a good point, Vince. From now on, when we come to the shrine, we'll let chat vote on which one I go for. The Meatball Deluxe, or what are we gonna call the stamina? What do you guys want to call the stamina? Meatballs! Get 8 meatballs and do both, I recommend. That's fair. If you do hearts now, you gotta do stamina next. Stamina is needed. Gonna get some cookies. I'd say stick with hearts for now. Knock off Mario. Just a little bit of a knockoff Mario. Ravioli. Oh, we could call the stamina ravioli. We could. That is a good idea. You should do it in Meatball's voice from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't remember how Meatball sounds. I've never actually watched the show, but I do have a friend who loves the show and sends me clips of it all the time. Like, he'll make a reference to it, I won't get it, and then he'll send me the clip so I can understand his reference, and then I'll laugh at it. They're always pretty funny. He sent me this one clip of these like clone dogs, and these clone dogs did awful things. I will not repeat what those dogs did. I will not repeat what those dogs did. Anoro. That's where I want to go. Yes, that's the one we want. Is plentiful. No, I have ravioli in mind for something else. I feel like we should put it to a vote. Ravioli or something else. Is plentiful with all the cooking you can do. Yeah, but I would also like to not have to eat all the time. I do have a lot of things cooked though. I just haven't really used much yet. Mostly because I'm like, well, I want to save those for a different point. What if I need them? On YouTube, there's a 24/7 channel of the show. Oh, okay, that's cool. I do know there's a lot of those. I guess that makes sense. I can probably find it and watch some episodes because I've never actually watched the show. I've only ever seen those clips that my friends sent to me. You should call stamina Alfredo. I'd be down. Do you guys want to call it Alfredo? We'll do polls. We'll do polls again. More polls. New poll. I wish I was faster at this. I'm so sorry this takes me so long. Okay. I'll let you do that while I run around a little bit. I'm gonna talk to this guy while the poll goes on. Climbing cliffs is a challenge on a rainy day, even for an old hand like me. Best to just wait out the rain on those days. I'm selling a few things I picked up in my travels. Does it cost to look? I'll take a look. Ooh. This is my finest stuff. Ingredients guaranteed to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. Ooh, you do have some cool stuff, but yeah, I'm fine. Thanks though. Thanks. Need anything else? No, it's okay. Goodbye. Take care out there. You too, man. You too. Hey, be safe on a rainy day. It's not even raining. You lied to me. You lied. It's not raining. Okay. I believe the poll has... We're going to end the poll. We're going to end the poll. Okay, we have 100% yes on Twitch, and it looks like we have a 100% yes on YouTube. Alrighty, we're calling Stamina Alfredo from now on. That's gonna look crazy when we do polls when we go up to the statue. It's gonna say, do you want meatballs or Alfredo? Poles were invented in Poland when a guy was climbing a pole. You're so right. That is an interesting fun fact. I never knew that. Stamina cooking stuff. Ooh, I mean that's true. I do have some already though. Like I have this, which refills some of the stamina, and then I have other ones that grant like quicker speed and some stamina boosting and things like that. And I do need to cook a lot more because I do have a lot of ingredients that say stuff about like stamina and speed boosts and things like that. I need to spend more time. Ooh, those are stamina mushrooms. I do need to spend more time working on those things. Hey. This is probably a Korok, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you found me. Korok seed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, little guy. See you next time. I think we'll be called the person eating. Shall hibernate, see y'all tomorrow. See ya, sheep. We will probably not be on for too much longer. It is literally 1 minute till 10, so I'll probably be stopping here in a couple of seconds. Whenever you see groups of herons, try shooting them with your strongest bow. Interesting. I don't have a very strong bows right now. I guess this one's 14. That's pretty strong. Yes, keep getting them on your travels. You should find a big one. He's helpful. Big helpful. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Shrine. I see a shrine. Wait, what's that? Okay, we're gonna make our way to the shrine real quick. Hello. Wait, who's this? Is this the big one? Shalaka. Nope, he's still high voice. Sorry.
Shalaka! You can see me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear his voice? I'm not cutting out, am I? I can see you.
Shalaza! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me.
Was it me who saw you last time?
I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of these rocks. I can't use my powers without them. Shoko! So please get my maracas back from them.
Alright, this is gonna be the last thing we do. We're gonna get those maracas back, and that's where we'll stop for the night. That's what you're talking about? I guess it was good timing. There's a broccoli. You're good. Ow. Fuck you. God. Okay, that's great. God dang it. It's just easier if I just stab you. Bye, Mr. Not So Nice Guy.
Ooh, treasure! Treasure!
1 sec. I didn't mean to pick up the club. Oh, well, I guess I might as well hold on to it. I'd rather use that over my katana.
Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old.
Get them and talk to him again. Trust. I was planning on it. That armor is doing wonders for your defense. I mean, yeah, I guess it did let me take a lot less damage. You admitted several times over earlier. I mean, fair. I definitely got absolutely wrecked just a couple of times pretty early on.
Those are my maracas. Please give them to me.
Here you go.
But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power.
Inventory expansion, domain expansion, inventory. Sorry.
So let me know if you find some Korok seeds. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. You never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. Sniff. But wait, sniff, sniff. Do you have a Korok seed?
I do.
You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children! If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return!
Yes, please. Please do that. Yes. Thank you.
Shalaka! So, which stash do you want more slots in?
Weapons. Weapons.
Oh, yeah! Shaggy Shaka!
Hell yeah, bro. Shake that thing. Shake that thing. Oh, confetti bubbles. Oh, yes. I mean, it was just one weapon slot, but that makes a difference.
Na 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 na!
Oh my god, he sings it. It's crazy.
Your weapon stash has been expanded! Shalaka! I still smell Korok seed on you. You want me to explain it again?
Yes, expand weapons again.
Shoke!
Shoke?
I'll just need 2 Korok seeds, deal?
Alright, deal. Bet. Bet, bro.
Oh, yeah! Shaky Shaka!
Yeah, hell yeah. Shake it. Shake that thing. Shake that thing, bro. Shake that thing. Broccoli powers! That's gonna make a huge difference.
Na 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 na! Your weapon stash has been expanded! Shalaka! Oh, look at the time! I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me, Shoko! Sorry, I have to go, but I still need Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find any!
I bet. Okay, we're gonna save there. Elmo voice is perfect for us too. I guess that is pretty close to Elmo's voice. Unlike weapons, armor and clothing don't have durability. That is nice. That is very nice because I'm gonna get hit a lot. a lot. Try hard. Why did you say dot 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 dot? Pick whichever one you want. Okay, I wanted the weapon one for sure. This dance is the best. It really is. Korok seeds are the collectible that I said there's 900 of, which is crazy. We're not getting that. We're not getting all of them, by the way, but we will get a few of them, especially if I can keep expanding my inventory. Keeps getting higher the more you expand, so consider what you want based on how many you have. That's fair. I will always upgrade my weapon slots 100%. 100%. Shields and bows I will forget to use, but my actual weapons, never. Yeah, I'm going to resave just in case because I'm afraid. Okay, dope. And that is where we will end tonight's session because it is 10:06. And with 10:06, that means that it is time to say goodbye. But we will be back tomorrow with more March to Hyrule, more Breath of the Wild. We'll be on day 20. I can't believe we've actually made it 20 days straight. That's crazy. This is definitely the most streams I've most days in a row that I've streamed before. It's pretty sick. I have loved it. It's been great. Nice job. Thank you. Yeah, more Breath of the Wild. Yeah, dude. I'm so excited. So excited. There's a limit for increasing each slot pretty soon, so you'll have to expand shields and bows. That makes sense. I figured there would probably be like a set limit per one, because usually you can't have like infinite weapons or anything crazy. But I mean, I will probably go for full weapons before I go on to anything else. Just because I would rather have the ability to carry on a bunch of good swords and stuff before I run out. So nice job getting to Kakariko. Thank you. It was a lot of work, and I did get sidetracked like 90% of the time. But hey, I got a tower, and I got 4 different shrines. I got a horse and registered it. I got Oreo. He's a member of the party now. I got 3 of the Koroks in total. Managed to actually get so a couple of new inventory slots, which is dope. I managed to upgrade my hearts, which is cool. We unlocked meatballs and Alfredo, so that's also really awesome. So, you know, we're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Oreo, yeah, dude, Oreo's great. Goodbye and good night. You have a good night, Vince. I appreciate you being here, and appreciate everyone else as well. It's been awesome. You got 5 shrines actually. Oh, you're right. I did, Richard. I forgot about the 5th one. Yeah, because that was the weapon one. But yeah, great progress, guys. Great progress. It's been a good day. I did order a new tunic. It's going to be more similar to my older one, but it's a navy blue, so it's not going to be this bright, unfortunately. But I figured I want to get away from this almost feels like Aladdin, unless Link, and I was like, we'll just kind of go back to the old design. The only reason why I got this one instead, one, in the picture, it did not show a bright, shiny gold trim. That was news to me. But 2, because the old tunic that I had didn't have this bright blue color. It only had navy blue, but I ordered it anyway, so we're gonna go to a navy blue after this. That comes in on Friday, so Friday's stream will have a navy blue, which is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow that should come in. You'll find a lot of stables as you go down, so don't worry if you lose track of your horse. Gotcha. Do you have the ability to whistle your horse back to you as well? Hopefully I can finally use Ravioli soon, maybe next stream or the next after the next. Okay, interesting. We'll keep an eye out. I'm definitely going to try to make as much progress as possible. Yes, you can whistle your horse back to you? Okay, nice. Cool, I'll keep an eye out for that as well. All right, well, that is where we should end tonight's stream. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you very much. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more stuff from me, click that subscribe button over on YouTube, or click that follow button over on Twitch. If you are on YouTube and you would like to be notified when I go live, you can press that notifications button and turn on all notifications. It will tell you when I go live, which is sick. Speaking of which, I will be going live tomorrow around 7 p.m. CT to 10 p.m. CT, and that is how March is going to be. I'm going to be going live every single day for the month of March. Tomorrow's Friday, so we'll probably start around 7 p.m. CT, but we'll go to like 4 a.m. probably. So we'll have the entire night. So if you want a longer Breath of the Wild stream, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. We're gonna be making tons of progress. It's gonna be sick. I'm ready to vibe, ready to chill out with you guys, and just have a good time. So yeah, if you're ready, if you want a longer stream, tomorrow will be the day, and then Saturday will be the day as well. As long as the horse can see you on the map. Okay, gotcha. So if it's too far away, you can't call it to you. You beat Ghost of Tsushima today? Nice, dude, nice. I need to go back and replay Ghost of Tsushima. I have never beaten it. I've played the starting area, but I've never actually beaten the game. It's a work in progress on my brain. And I would love to do that because I'd also love to play Ghost of Yotai at some point. I just haven't had the time to do so. Good night, Inky. You have a good night, Richard. Appreciate you being here. If the icon is on the Sheikah slate, they can hear you. Okay, cool. Okay. The story is so sad, not gonna lie. I haven't learned too much yet. All I know is that Link has amnesia and that Ganon's kind of taking over the world. Or sorry, you mean Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, the little bit that I did play was pretty sad. I did see the intro area. I saw a lot. Let's see, where I left off, they were about to go to the next section of the island. Basically, they were going to take over that fortress at the very beginning that he gets beaten up at. That one, that was the place where I had stopped, and I never got past that. Not because of lack of wanting to, I just ran out of time. I never had the time to do it, unfortunately. So that's on the list as well of games to play at some point. But that's going to be it for tonight. So I've got to go. My wife is sick, and it's bedtime. So both of those things are very important. So I am going to go now. So to everyone who's going to bed like I am, good night. For everyone waking up and starting your day fresh, good morning. And for everyone else in between, goodbye. I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow, 7 p.m. CT, and we'll go to like 4 a.m. So look forward to that. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Join the Discord. join the Discord. If you haven't, join the Discord. If you want to be a member of the community, join the Discord, and we have chats in there. So keep that in mind. The Discord is linked down in the description of the YouTube video. So if you would like to be a member of the community and have conversations in the Discord. That is it for me. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, see you next time. Peace.